about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. With Amora, spilling all the tea. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get
Hey, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Only got 64 eyes, sets of eyes watching me. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Where everybody at? Wake up, wake up. Y'all know what I didn't do. Y'all know what I didn't do. Y'all know what I didn't do. I did not send out that notification, and I'm sorry. I gotta figure out how to do it, y'all. I gotta figure out how to do it. I gotta figure out how to do it, y'all. Hold on. But all right, here you go. Let me see. Anyway, we're gonna have a discussion. Let me just put it on Facebook right quick so people know I'm here. We are going to have a discussion this evening. It's very interesting. Hold on, let me let my Facebook people get in here for a second. How y'all doing? She said, I actually got my YouTube notification today. You did. She said, I was jamming on that theme song. Hey, y'all. Hey, Spoken. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Glenn, Rashida, Cookie, Teresa, Elevated, Tandra, Alicia. Hey, Rose. Hey to my mods, my sponsors. Hey, Lynn. Hey to Meek. Hey, Lady V, Lynn Rose, Sherry, Cherie, Tamika, Bocamosa, Anti-Violence. Oh, I like that name, Anti-Violence. Hey, Keela, Talisa, Octavia, Miss Brooklyn Girl. Hey, Tracy Ray. Hey, Miss Tanya, Al Jerome. Who else we got in here? Hey, Tawana. Brown Skin Girl, I see you. Miss Cutesy. Look how Miss Cutesy put her name. Miss Cutesy. I love it. Mom of three, Tiffany, Chandra or Shalandra, R.L. Cooper, Janet, Dion, Kimberly, Yolanda, Shannon, Jessica, Kathleen. I see you, girl. We got 94 people in the building. Hey, Natural Moves, Sharon Smith, and Dion's World. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Rita. I see y'all coming in here from Facebook. Hey, Sean. Hey. Hey, Bink Bink. Hey, Devon. I see y'all coming in here from Facebook. Get on in here, y'all. Get in here. Get in here. Hey, Deborah. We're going to have a conversation that I think that we all need to have, honey. We're going to have a conversation. Now, let me tell y'all something. She said, can we talk about how Jenny be serving their ass, honey? She serve them on a silver platter. You hear me? She be serving them on a silver platter, honey. Before we get into our conversation, let me do a little homework. I'm gonna get this link again so y'all can still text in. Y'all can sign up for notifications, y'all. I'm really just trying to get the link right quick. Hold on. Y'all can sign up for notification. I know y'all like, Amora, why we gonna sign up for notification? You ain't gonna send them out. I'm gonna send them out, y'all. I'm gonna send them out. I didn't send it this time and I'm wrong. Hold on. That don't even make no sense. Y'all know that video. I know this ain't none of y'all business, but y'all know that video I did the other day. And I said looks can be deceiving. The video got flagged. So they said they would not be, I just read on my messages. It said they would not be adding ads on that video. What did I say on that video that was so hard? Maybe, you know what? I think I know why. Because I was talking about children. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Y'all think that's what it is? Because I was talking about children. And then, you know, maybe I shouldn't say the word children now, hell. Got me not even want to say cherry. Hold on. I just got it. So I just read it where it said you would not have no ads added to that video. That's crazy. I thought it was a good video. Anyway, maybe not. Shy, honey. Hold on, y'all. Let me go into here right quick. How y'all doing on this Saturday, though? Oh, I got 136 people in the building now. Yay. We're going to have a discussion. Y'all see the topic? The topic is your husband's side chick is caught in your home. Hey, Brandy, girl. What you doing, girl? My niece in here, y'all. My niece is in the building. She said it was a good video, but maybe because children were involved and it dealt with abuse. Yeah, honey, because they show said we ain't sticking nothing on it, child. I thought it was kind of weird, but I guess, honey. Hold on. I'm trying to sign into my account. Maybe I need to get my iPad. Anyway, before I end the live, I will drop the link again for you to sign in for text notifications. So y'all going to have to stick with me tonight, okay? Y'all going to have to stick with me tonight, okay? She said, just say enough candles on the birthday cake. Enough candles on a birthday cake. Is that a word for? Okay. Anyway, so here today we're going to talk about your husband's side chick is caught in your home. What are you doing? Okay, so listen. What I'm about to say is based off of a true story. Okay? It's based off a true story. And I want y'all, but I am generalizing it. I'm not just, I don't want our conversations to be just about one particular story like we did last night. It wasn't about one particular story. It was general. It was your situation, meaning that what would you do, right, as a wife or significant other about if your baby daddy needed to financially assist his baby mama. That was last night. Now, today, we're talking about you. Now, even though, oh, I got you, not enough candles equal. Okay, got you, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So today, we're talking in general. I want you to put your foot in each one of these women's shoes, and I want to know what stance you take, okay? Now, this is based off a true story, but I want to know your stance. We about to turn it into it was a true story, but we about to turn it into our story, okay? So a 51-year-old woman from Charlotte. Now, it's a true story, but I'm going to add little things that may not be true. Just follow me, okay? Just follow me. A 51-year-old woman, you 51 years old, you working hard, okay? You working overnight. Let's just say you work at Amazon. So you're packing boxes, you're moving heavy boxes, you're doing a lot of heavy lifting, okay? You work overnight. But Amazon is not as busy on Monday night as they anticipated. So the supervisor comes up to you and tell you, you can clock out and go home. Now, this is a Monday night. Your supervisor say, we ain't that busy. Go ahead and clock out and go home 3 hours early. Okay, you weren't supposed to get off for another 3 hours. So you say, okay, thank you. You throw deuces and you walk out of the Amazon workplace, okay? You pull up to your driveway and see a black Nissan Sentra, little small car. And you say, what in the world? Now it's about to be 5 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 5 o'clock in the AM, and you see a black car, little small petite car parked in your driveway. You have no idea who it is. You walk in your house to find a young lady in bed with your man, honey. She in bed with your man. You 51, the side chick is 25. What are you doing next? What are you doing next? Now, here's your options. Here's your options. Are you telling the 25-year-old, get your shit and get out? Are you screaming at both of them? Are you jumping on him? Or are you giving the 25-year-old a beat down of her life? Which one you doing? So, S. Hawkins, Shannon said she going to jail. She said, at my age, I'm just walking away. Rita said she walking away. Tanya said she moving out. Yvonne said she going to jail. Okay, she said, I'm putting both of them out. Okay, I'm putting both of them out. I'm flipping all that ish over before I pack my ish first. Okay. She said, Kimberly said, in my younger days, I'm going to fight. Older me going to take a look with a straight face. Then I'm going to get my piece and start to count from 1 to 10. They both need to move out the door fast. All right, well, let me tell you what happened, honey. Let me tell you what happened, okay? Let me put up the picture for you, honey, because this is a true story, honey. This is a true story, but it's always based on it's based on us, okay? Let me tell you what happened, okay? All right. Let me tell you what happened. Let me move this comment right quick. So, this young lady on my left, maybe your right, with the pretty fingernails, 25-year-old, right? She is at a club on a Monday night. Okay. She meets this dude that's in the middle. She meets him. His name is Albert, y'all. Everybody say, hey, Albert. Hey, Albert. Everybody say, hey, Albert. He's a cheater, honey. If y'all see him in Charlotte, North Carolina, keep moving. Do not stop. Don't talk to him. Don't wave at him. Don't do none of that. Albert is a cheater. Albert had a whole wife at home, 51-year-old Stephanie. Stephanie is her name, y'all. Stephanie Alexandria, for those that want to go and investigate. Hold on one second. She said Albert as look guilty. Albert goes to a teeny bopper club on Monday night. He runs into Tyra. I think that's her name. Tyson is her last name. She runs into this young lady, the 25-year-old. Tyra is her name. Tyra Crosby. He invites Tyra back to his home. He said, I'm going to give you a couple of dollars, maybe 200, who knows. I'm going to give you a couple of dollars, but I need you to perform these acts for me at my house. So Tyra says, okay, she needed a little money or whatever the case may be. She said, okay. She goes back to his house, but she's in her own car. She walks into the house. So now I'm going to ask you this. Do you think that Tyra, all right, let me put up my disclaimer right quick. Let me let it stroll right fast. Hold on. Let me let it stroll. For those that want to go ahead and read it, go ahead. Damn, I need some tartar sauce. I'm up here eating while I'm telling y'all this story too. I need some tartar sauce for my fish. But listen. All right, did y'all get the disclaimer? I'm not here to defame and nobody's character, honey. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, okay? All right, here it goes. So do you think that Tyra should have known that a woman lived in that house? Tyra goes in. Stephanie gets off work early. Stephanie comes into the house. She sees them together. And let me tell you what Stephanie did, y'all. I hope this video don't get flagged, so let me try to be politically correct. Stephanie unalives Tyra in her home. And then she calls 911. And I want you to hear the 911 call, because after you hear the 911 call, we're going to talk about it, okay? Here we go. Hold on.
This is a portion of that 911.
Hold on. After you hear the 911 call, oh, I did not mean to do that. After you hear the 911 call, we're going to talk about it, okay? Are y'all listening? Turn up your volumes. Turn up your volumes. All right, here it goes. Hold on, let me put this picture back up here. Because I want you to see. Oh, dang, I can't do both of them? I guess I can't. Damn. Okay. My bad. Oh, here I can do it like this. Hold on. Let me put this picture up here right quick. I want the picture up as we hear the 911 call. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right? Now, this is only a portion of the call, okay? Only a portion. Meaning that we didn't hear the whole entire call. But I want you to hear Miss Stephanie, okay? And then we're going to talk about it, y'all. Here we go.
On one recording.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police. Somebody just been shot in my house. I came home and I had a woman in my house and I pulled out my gun and I shot and she's not moving.
CMPD says this woman, 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, was dead inside the home when detectives arrived.
Okay, how old is she? I have no idea. I don't even know the woman. She's inside my house in the hallway on the floor.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach. I can try to move her on her back. My husband told me don't touch her. Oh, I'm God. What did I do? What did I do?
Tyra Crosby's family told WCCB News she was invited.
So did y'all hear the 911 call? Thumbs up if y'all heard it. Or do y'all need to hear it again? And thumbs up if you heard him in the background talking about some, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Did y'all hear that? Tell me if y'all heard that. He got the, do y'all need to hear it again? Did y'all hear this joker say, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Right? So listen, he's talking about what he do. He's talking about what he do. She said, can we hear it again? Okay, here we go. Let's play it again. Hold on, let me get back to the spot. Let's play it one more time. Listen up.
To report she had just shot someone. This is a portion of that 911 recording.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police. Somebody just been shot in my house. I came home and I had a woman in my house and I pulled out my gun and I shot and she's not moving.
CMPD says this woman, 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, was dead inside the home when detectives arrived.
Okay, how old is she? I have no idea. I don't even know the woman. She's inside my house in the hallway on the floor.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach. I can try to move her on her back. My husband told me don't touch her. Oh, I'm God. What did I do? What did I do?
Tyra Crosby's family told WCCB News she was invited to the home.
Okay. So you heard this joker holler, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Right? Okay, hold on. So, after listening to that 911 call from Stephanie, I need you guys to tell me, what do y'all think so far? Do y'all think Stephanie was justified in popping this 25-year-old woman that she found in her house? Do you think she was justified? Tell me in the comments. Do you think that Stephanie was justified in unaliving Tyra Crosby? Okay, I see somebody say she snapped. I see somebody say this is sad. Now her life is over behind his ugly, you know what? And he's out free doing another woman. I would have got him. Okay. So I said, do y'all think that she was justified? So I'm seeing a lot of people saying no. So y'all think she should go to jail? And what do you think? Okay, somebody said crime of passion. What do you think her charge should be? What do you think Miss Stephanie should be charged with? Glenn said she's justified. It was temporary insanity called crime of passion, okay? All right, all right. I'm seeing a lot of people saying yes. I'm seeing a lot of people saying no. Now, here's the spin. Okay, I see somebody say second-degree murder. I see somebody say nothing. She shouldn't be charged with nothing. I see somebody say, I wonder if the lady saw her first and not him, then shot. All right. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this one? So now, her mama, the 25-year-old mama, wakes up because now, mind you, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Her mama wake up to a voicemail. Are we listening? Are we listening? The 25-year-old's mom wakes up to a 8-minute voicemail. And she listens to it. She listened to the voicemail, and it is her daughter, her 25-year-old daughter, getting her ass beat by Stephanie. Stephanie is on the recording saying, you gonna regret the day you ever came to my house. You gonna regret this. She's beating her ass. The girl is asking to leave. And Stephanie said, you ain't going nowhere. Now, see, now Stephanie didn't know that the 25-year-old side chick called her mama, and didn't know that the phone was on and everything was being recorded. So when Stephanie called 911, Stephanie act like she just walked home and an intruder was in her home, and she took actions into her own hands. But then the mama said, wait a minute. My daughter left a long recording on my phone, and she said, I don't want to release it to the public. But here you go, officer. Listen for yourself. Within days, Stephanie involuntary manslaughter charge was upgraded to second-degree murder. Now, here's my question to y'all. And you know me, I'm always talking to Jay, honey. You know I got to get Jay's point of view, and I don't always agree with Jay, and he don't always agree with me. Now, I said, I feel the husband, Albert, should be charged as well, because he was in the house when Tyra was getting her ass beat by Stephanie. Now, do you feel like me, and you don't have to, because my husband said, he didn't pull the trigger. He didn't pull the trigger. Cheating is not a crime. Okay, cheating is not a crime, but you are an accessory to the unaliving of this young lady. Okay? And he lured her to his home. Right? He was there. Now, we didn't hear the recording. I don't know if he's on the recording trying to stop Stephanie, but don't you think a husband has enough strength to stop his wife, to pull his wife off, to stop her? What was she doing to husband to where husband wasn't doing nothing? And he let his wife whoop this girl's ass? 8 minutes of getting your ass beat by a woman old enough to be your mama. This man old enough to be her daddy. He in the house, she in the house, would not let the little girl go. I feel like he should be charged as well. Now, I kind of feel bad for Stephanie, because Stephanie was just trying to save her damn marriage from a a younger woman, but Stephanie wrong. Then 2 left shoes. So when I said I feel sorry for her, let me scratch that. Let me scratch that. I empathize with her for having a cheating ass husband, right? But I think that she is wrong as 2 left shoes for taking it out on a woman. And then did you hear the 911 call? My husband said don't move her. Because see, what she didn't want to do, she didn't want to tell 911 that she caught her husband cheating with this young lady. She was going to keep that to herself until she got charges. She wasn't going to let nobody know. Her neighbors wasn't going to know. The damn church wasn't going to know. Nobody was going to know that her husband was a cheating ass dog until they upgraded her charges to 2nd degree. When they upgraded her charges, she said, oh no, I'm going to tell them the truth. I'm going to tell them what really happened. You hear me? Because she wanted to just try to pretend like, oh, she just came home and a lady was in her house. Come on now. A 25-year-old woman just in her house. That's what she told 911. She said, I don't even know the lady. I don't know what she doing here, but see what she forgot to tell 911. She forgot to tell 911 that the lady was there for her husband. Her husband invited this young lady here. He went to the club. He went to the club and picked, Lisa, I'm going to pick a hole tonight. 1, 2, 3, you coming with me? He picked the hole. And he brought her back to his home that he shares with his wife. To me, that's one of the lowest things a husband could ever do to his wife. Bring a woman to your home. Look how many hotels he could have hooked up with her with. They both had vehicles. Do you understand where I'm coming from? If you're going to do your due, right? Don't bring her to my house. I don't care if you go outside in the park, go up under the stars. You know what I mean? Go in the alley, go in a Walmart bathroom. Do you, boo? Do you? But you bring her to my house? So Stephanie allowed her insecurities. Now, let me tell you, I was telling this story to somebody else, and if you in here, raise your hand. I was telling this story to somebody else, and they said Stephanie knew her husband was a cheater already. She knew he was a cheater already, and she figured, you know what? I'm going to stop another woman for thinking that they can cheat with my husband because I'm going to use Tyra as an example. And I think that she also shot her because she didn't have to shoot her. She could have beat her ass and sent her out the door. If that's what she wanted to do, beat her ass. I'm going to drop the link for you guys to come up and have a discussion like we did yesterday. I dropped the link, grab the link, come up, tell me your point of view. Tell me, what would you do if you walked in your home off of a long night of work, hard labor, baby, throwing boxes and shit is hard, or whatever. And you walked in early from work because you weren't supposed to be there just yet. And you catch a woman in your home. What are you doing next? Please tell me. Please tell me what are you doing next. I need y'all to come talk about it with me. Now, some people said there would have been 2 body bags carried out. Some people said that would just be one and it wouldn't be her. I want to know from you, what are you doing next? What are you doing next? And are you still going to be married to him if you choose to just kick her ass and put her out? She said she looks like a super fan lady. Read them more. I appreciate the super chat, girl. She said, why take it out on her? Okay. I don't know. I don't understand why women do that. I wouldn't have. I I don't even know if I would have took it out on either one of them. However, a lawyer, because I went and looked at this case on YouTube with some other content creators. A lawyer said that she could have asked for crime of passion if it was done right away, meaning that she came in the house. Now, I ain't telling y'all to do this now. I ain't giving y'all no damn ideas or none of that stuff now. Do I need to put my disclaimer back up? I'm not giving you no ideas. But the attorney said time matters. The attorney said if she would have walked in the house and she would have saw them doing they do, and if she would have ran out to her car or ran in her cabinet or whatever the case may be and got her weapon and came back and unloaded on both of them or whatever, she probably would have had a claim of crime of passion. But the fact that she held this woman against her will because the girl just wanted to go, just let me go. Let me go. Y'all deal with this bullshit later. Let me go. Let me go, man. Let me go. I ain't trying to be in this bullshit with y'all. Let me go. Right? She said she ruined her life for a no good cheating ass man. Sure did. Sure did, LaTanya. Sure did. So the fact that she held a girl against her will. But I'm going to tell you this. Now, this is just me. I need somebody else to come up and chat with me. This is just me. I believe she unalived the woman for that husband. Meaning that I think she unalived the girl to say, I'm going to teach you to never do anything like this again. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, you know, I think that she wanted him to see this right here, her blood is on your hands because of your foolishness, because of what you did. I think that she made that decision to pop this young lady to teach him, keep your eyes in your socket and your hands to yourself. She said, didn't he lie and say she broke into their home? I'm not sure if he lied and said that or not, honey, because, you know, I'm putting my own little spin on it. But I just know that she was there. And how you going to say she broke into the home? That 25-year-old didn't break into their damn house. He should be locked up too, though, shouldn't he? I think he should be locked up too. She said, girl, we came home, got our PJs on, polished her nails, and we were watching a new movie called Ruby Gilman. Huh? What was it? Oh. She said, who are these folks? I'm late. Oh, Tammy, you just coming on? She said, I'm not going to jail over no meat. But you know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on, Yolanda. Hold on. It's easy to say what you will or will not do unless you're in that situation. Now, I have to agree because my husband said that. He said, you can say all day long what you would and what you wouldn't do until you put into that situation. Now, it's easy to say that you will walk away. It's easy to say you will just, you know, go pop popcorn. But I don't know, y'all, how sure of yourself that you would not snap. That you would not be so mad. And then you know what else I said? Let's put another spin on it. Let's put another spin on it. What if the 25-year-old said, now this is all speculation. You know, I'm putting my own spin on it. What if the 25-year-old said, if you was pleasing him right, he wouldn't have to bring me home? Okay? Just think about it for a second. What if she got smart with the lady? Now, I'm going to tell you a little background of the young lady. She's a troubled young lady, which I know that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China because she ain't alive no more. But she has faced time with the law before, okay? So it wasn't like she was some sweet, innocent young lady, which I'm not trying to blame the victim or anything like that. But now I'm putting a spin on it saying, what if Tyra, what if she said, if he wasn't pleasing you, I mean, if you was doing your job, I wouldn't have to be here in the first place. So then what would you have done? She said, Amora, I was in a situation like this almost, but the girl was staying with me. I left and didn't look back. Woo, child. So you let a girl come live with you and this happened and you caught them and you just left. Okay. Okay. A lot of people can't do that. I'm telling you they can't. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do that because, see, what will prevent it from happening again? What will prevent him bringing another woman home, especially if you just be like, just get mad, cuss him out. You know what I'm saying? Get mad, cuss him out. And then he promised, he looked like the type that'd be like, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again, baby. I'll never do it again. You ain't never got to worry about me ever doing it again, baby. I'm so sorry. Y'all know. Y'all know them kind that do that shit and what we do. All right, well, you better not ever do it again, and I mean it. I ain't playing with you this time. You do it again, I'm gone. How many times we say that? How many times do we say, you do it again, I'm gone? She said, it's the time you put into the marriage. Exactly. So now what have you been in this marriage 23 years? 23 years and somebody did that to you. And of course, I'm speculating, y'all. But what have you been married to this joker for 23 years? You 51 years old. You don't feel like going out there starting all the way over. And your husband have his side chick in his house. She said, I'm walking away. And if it's my house, he's walking away. I hear what y'all saying. I'm leaving. I'm walking away. I'm not looking back. He would have been kicked out immediately. Okay, Tanya, let me give you another scenario. You saying he would have been kicked out immediately, right? What if you worked at Amazon and you couldn't afford that house by yourself? What if Amazon check just didn't do it? What you gonna do? Downsize, Tanya? Are you downsizing, LaTanya? Are you leaving the house to him? Des with the T says, I don't care how long I've been with him, with somebody. If they dirty, I'm gone. So you leaving? You throwing deuces? You gonna give him the house? Okay, you said you're gonna downsize like a motherfucker. Okay. She said you either start over in jail or in real life. Okay, Marley, I see you. She said I would not survive in them folks' jail. That man can kick rocks and take his side chick with him. I might legion a coach. I might legion a coach or table or two. You might leave him. Oh, I might leave him a couch, a table or two. You'll leave him a couch? She said this story is wild. It's the husband's fault. He owed loyalty and respect to his wife. Now, Rakisha, I told Jay that I felt like it was the husband's fault and that he should be the one carrying the crime. My husband said, but he didn't pull the trigger. I said, but he initiated everything. What you mean? They charge criminals for parole dogs. Y'all know the parole dogs, the police dogs. If them police dogs get hurt in the middle of a arrest, right? In the middle of the dog going after the criminal. They charge the criminal for the dogs, for any harm that comes to that dog. Y'all remember that police accidentally tased the damn dog and the dog died? They charged the criminal for the dog. And there was another time that the dog was shot in the midst of, apprehending a suspect because they tried to shoot the suspect and ended up shooting the dog. They charged the suspect for the dog's death. How is this different? How is it different that this man don't get charged when he's the one that invited this young lady over? She followed him home. She said the dog is a police, but the dog is a police, but the suspect didn't shoot the dog. The suspect didn't tase the dog. The police shot the dog. The police tased the dog. So how is the criminal charged for something that somebody else did? But I feel in this case, if it's like that, she said it's cheating against the law. Cheating is not against the law. It's against the Bible law, but it's not against America's law, right? So it's not against the law in America. However, he is almost like, I feel like he should be charged with something. I'm sure it's something that they can pull out because he lured this young lady to his home. So maybe the police or the lawyers can say he knew his wife was crazy. He knew his wife said, if I ever catch you cheating, I'm going to unalive you and her. Because how many times do we say that to our man? How many times do we tell our man, I wish you would? I wish I catch you cheating because I'm letting you know you ain't going to walk out. How many times do we tell our man that? When we younger, you know, when we get older, you just be like, whatever, right? But when you're younger, how many times you tell your man if you ever catch him cheating, what you gonna do to him? So he had to know that if he got caught, that something was gonna happen. So I'm wondering, can the lawyers, the damn police, the legal system, I wonder, could they find a charge on him saying that he had to have known what she would have done? She said betrayal is the worst feeling, and in your mind and your heart be on two different pages. And your mind and your heart be on two different pages. Yep. Rashida said it's definitely accessory to murder. That's what he should get charged with, to me. LaTanya said she ain't young, but he knew she was crazy. Yep, he knew she was crazy. He knew what his wife would do. He'd been married to her. And let me tell you this. If you bold enough, follow me on this one. If you bold enough to bring a woman to your home, then this ain't your first time. This ain't your first time cheating. Y'all tell me what you think. Is this Albert's first time cheating? First time he cheat, he bring a girl home on a Monday night? On a Monday night. God dang. It wasn't even the weekend. He couldn't even wait till Friday. Saturday. He did on a Monday night. You hear me? This ain't his first time. She said, Amor, the real question is why he didn't try to stop his wife. Like I said, I smell a setup. See, Kia? Then that's what he needs to be charged. He needs to be charged with something. Now, I can't wait till the trial go on. This happened in July of 2023. She is out right now. Stephanie is. She is out of jail on a $250,000 bond. She's out right now on a $250,000 bond. She's walking the streets. She's doing whatever. I think she might be on house arrest. Let me see. Hold on. Is she out on house arrest? I think the last thing they said, she's out on a $250,000 bond. I can't remember what they said. But listen, it says, it says the voicemail recording captured the daughter's final moments in an 8-minute long message. And within that message, it's the sounds of her being beaten and tortured. And you can also hear Stephanie saying, I'm gonna unalive you. On the recording, y'all, the 8-minute recording. This mother heard her 25-year-old daughter being beaten and tortured. And she heard this woman saying, I'm gonna unalive you. You're gonna regret the day you ever came to my house. Y'all hear me? So right now, from the last I saw, she's out on a $250,000 bond. I'm sure she's going to have a trial. I want to listen to it because I just want to know, are they going to charge the husband with anything? Because I believe he should be charged. That I don't know if she's going to be able to do crime of passion. I think that's her defense, but I don't think it's going to work, Water. Water, do you think it should be crime of passion if she beat the girl up first? Because when you fighting someone, you beating them up or whatever, is that not giving you time to think about what's really going on? She said, I think he should be charged only because he had at least 8 whole minutes to prevent the death. Okay. That's a good observation. She said, is her and her husband still together? I believe so. Let me see. They never said, hold on. Stephanie Alexandria. Hold on. Let's see. Now, y'all know TikTok be knowing every damn thing. TikTok said that that Tyra been seeing him. She was his side chick. Like it wasn't just no one night. They've been seeing each other. So, which means that Tyra knew that he was married. Somebody on TikTok said she should go to jail for the rest of her life. Hold on, let me see if they still together. Hold on. She could have stopped at any point. Yeah, for 8 whole minutes, don't you think? Tyra mother says she won't stop. She's asking for heavier charges. Well, no, so she did get heavier charges. She got it, Shalandra. So at first it was involuntary manslaughter. And the mama came out and made noise, the community made noise, and they upgraded it to 2nd degree. So she already got the charges upgraded. They were involuntary manslaughter, which involuntary manslaughter, she probably would have spent 6 months to a year behind bars. You understand what I'm saying? But now she's facing 2nd degree, honey. She might get life. But I'm hearing now that they were actually involved, meaning that they've seen each other more than once, honey. So now she's facing life for her cheating ass husband. She said it still doesn't justify unaliving. You're right, it don't justify that. She said in that case, he probably was through with her. That is the reason he brought her to the house. Okay, well, if he was through with her, then why you bring her to your house? You through with her, so you bring her to the house? Take her to the freaking Oh, look, y'all. Look what I done found, baby, honey. They had been seeing each other, baby. Woo, Lord, honey. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. They have been seeing each other. Hold on, y'all. See, you know what? This is crazy. Hold on. Let me take this overlay off. Look what I done found. Listen, when I tell you social media is a beast, baby. You see them right there? That's them too. He done took a picture with the side chick laying. Oh, wait a minute. Damn. Hold on. How you get back to that? Okay, hold on. Let me put it on pause. Y'all see that right there? See, she had faced the law before. These are mug shots of her. And this is a mug shot of Stephanie, and that's a mug shot of him. So maybe they had all been in some type of trouble once or twice, but I think Stephanie this her first mug shot. But he done been in jail before. She done been in jail a few times. And that's her laying on his, look, this man old enough to be her damn daddy. He old enough to be her daddy. She said that don't matter. That might create premeditation on his wife's part. Ooh, you right about that, Marley. So you think Stephanie knew about the girl and warned the girl before to leave her husband alone. Leave my man alone now. You come back around, it's your ass. She said, can you zoom in? Hold on, let me take a snippet of it, and then I zoom in that way. Hold on. All right, here we go. Y'all know me, child. They've been seeing each other. Hold on, let me fix it for you. Hold on, here we go. Can you see it? Do y'all need me to zoom in some more? Do y'all need me to zoom in some more? Is it blurry to y'all? Look at them. That was her boo thing. Do y'all think that the wife done synced them together before? It says, Alexander, this is what happened when you're hungry and your wife won't wake up. Wait a minute, what? Who is he? He said, this is what happened when you're hungry and your wife won't wake up. So was he calling the 25-year-old his wife already? Hold on, y'all. We need to do some investigation. Who in that picture? Who in the picture, honey? Hold on. Is that Stephanie in the picture? Look at them lips. Them two different lips, y'all. Hold on, let me look and see what TikTok say. TikTok said it was her. Yep, it said. Hold on. Okay, this TikTok is saying that this lady right here is the girl. What y'all think? Because that ain't Stephanie. Look at Stephanie's lips and look at this woman's lips. Stephanie ain't got no lips. Stephanie does not have any lips, honey. That's not Stephanie, baby. That might be another woman, but that damn show ain't Stephanie. Now, this TikToker is saying, yeah, so whoever said about the intruder, yes. They trying to say she was an intruder. Hold on. Yeah, TikTok is saying that this person right here laying on his shoulder is the girl. What do y'all think? Somebody said that's his wife. Somebody said, right, but men tell you anything. Did she really know he had a woman or a wife? Now, okay, Lynn, I'm glad you asked that. Men tell you anything. Now, she said she looked different. So does it look like the wife to y'all? She said it definitely ain't the wife. She looks like a whole different woman. So y'all think it's a whole different woman? Y'all don't think it's the 25-year-old? Let me listen to what the TikToker say. Hold on.
At the scene of the city's latest.
Hold on, y'all. Let's listen to it.
With CMPD are investigating this homicide on Porter Street. There's very limited information right now.
Simply here, begging and pleading for justice for my child.
Thursday night, Tanya Hoskins wanted to make sure that her
daughter
Crosby was not forgotten and that her full story was shared.
She was our angel, our flower, murdered unnecessarily, lured to a home, and brutally beaten and murdered.
Hold on. Can y'all
Just
hear
after
it?
5 a.m., Charlotte-Mecklenburg police responded to a home near 500 Porter Street in a residential area in Northwest Charlotte after a woman said she shot a stranger that was inside of her home. Upon arrival, they would find an unresponsive adult female inside.
It happened at a home on Porter Street just off Roswell's Ferry Road. CMPD says shots were fired after a woman came home and found a stranger inside her house when she got there. Our crews were at the scene and spoke with officials who detailed what exactly happened.
The resident had arrived home, found an unknown other female inside the residence, and a shot was fired. There is a homicide investigation on scene right now. Currently, one person of interest and one witness are being interviewed downtown.
CMPD says there's no other suspects involved, or it doesn't appear to have any other danger to the public.
The victim was identified as 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene. An investigation revealed Tyra was killed after another woman, 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander, who investigators determined was the homeowner, arrived home and found her inside. Alexander, along with her husband, remained on scene until detectives arrived.
Now listen, it was the wife's house. She was the homeowner, okay? She moved his mom ass into her house. She's the homeowner, okay? I'm just saying that. So it's her house, y'all.
She was immediately identified as a suspect and taken to police headquarters to be interviewed along with her husband, who was considered a witness. She was subsequently charged with voluntary manslaughter and transferred into the custody of the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office. Detectives are investigating the shooting as a domestic incident and not a home invasion.
Police on the scene of a homicide on Porter Street in Northwest, in Ross Ferry Road and Freedom Drive.
Now, this started as a home invasion investigation. According to the police, a woman called 911 saying she shot and killed a woman she found in her house.
So it started off as a home invasion, and then they turned it into a domestic dispute.
Investigators say they do not believe the two women knew one another. It was the alleged shooter's husband is the only witness in this case. And I do want to get to some video my photographer Alex took early this morning when we first arrived. That was here on Porter Street, and police were investigating early this morning. That 911 call came in just before 5:30 a.m. Now, the person of interest and her husband were taken to police headquarters to be interviewed. A next-door neighbor told me gun violence has become a big issue in this area over the past few years. That neighbor, Jeanette Jones, says her own home has been shot up twice now since she's moved here.
Now, everybody's shooting. We got drive-by shootings. You hear it all the time. And you hear it back here in that warehouse back there.
No, neighbor, that wasn't no home invasion, baby. That was not a home invasion, honey.
The mother of 25-year-old Tyra Crosby says she won't rest until her daughter gets justice. According to her, Tyra was in fact invited into the home by Alexander's husband, whom she had no clue was married when she accepted the invitation. Her mother also described a voicemail that was left by Tyra right before she was murdered. She claimed that her daughter could be heard being brutally and repeatedly beaten by Alexander before she ended her life. She is now hoping that this new evidence can shed light on what really happened inside of the home that early morning.
Crosby's mom says she wants you to know what really happened to her daughter. She was killed Tuesday morning on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte. CMPD says Stephanie Alexander arrived home, found Crosby inside, and then shot her. Alexander is charged with voluntary manslaughter. WBTV's Cam Gaskins is live outside CMPD tonight. So, Cam, what did Crosby's mom tell you?
Yeah, Molly, she wanted us to know that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not an intruder in Alexander's home and was actually invited in.
So, and another thing the husband can be charged with, well, I don't know, because I don't know if you can be charged with a lie unless it's it's not considered perjury unless it's under oath, right? So, but he also said that he was a witness to the intruder in his home being unalive when he knew all along that that wasn't the case. So could he be charged with telling and lie to an officer saying that he's a witness to the intruder being unalived? He should be charged too.
Side by Alexander's husband, and that's why she believes the charges deserve to be upgraded to first-degree murder, and that's why she wanted to make sure her daughter's story was shared tonight. It's all new at 11.
So I'm here, simply here, begging and pleading for justice for my child.
Thursday night, Tanya Hoskins wanted to make sure that her daughter, Tyra Crosby, was not forgotten and that her full story was shared.
She was our angel, our flower, murdered unnecessarily, lured to a home, and brutally beaten and murdered.
According to CMPD, Stephanie Alexander returned home to her house on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte early Tuesday morning and found Crosby inside before shooting and killing her. Crosby's mother says that Tyra was invited into that home by Alexander's husband and that her daughter did not know he was married or that he and his wife owned that home.
She was invited there. She did not.
Now, I don't know if I agree with she didn't know that he was married, but I believe that he didn't seen this woman before, because you just don't invite a stranger to your home. You just meeting this girl and you invite her to your home for the first time. Like, I don't know about that.
Just pop up there. She was not an intruder. She was invited there.
She also says that Crosby called her in her final hour and left a voicemail in which you can hear Alexander beating her before shooting her. According to Hoskins, it was a prolonged beating, and she's hopeful that this new evidence will elevate the charges against Alexander.
Because right now she's charged with the lowest form of murder. I want it up to first-degree murder.
Alexander was charged with voluntary manslaughter and booked into...
She ain't satisfied with second degree. She wants first degree, meaning premeditated, meaning that the wife came home from work early, walked in the door with the intentions of laying this child flat out. That's what the mama of the little girl, or not little girl, but that's what the mama of the daughter is saying, that it was premeditated, honey, that she clocked out and went home knowing that this girl was at her house. You know what, though? Let's think about it for a minute. How do we know that she ain't had a neighbor watching her house, honey, and said, if you ever see a black Nissan Sentra pull up in his yard, call me? How we know that that didn't happen?
Mecklenburg County Jail on Tuesday. Hours later, she was out on bond.
She murdered my daughter at 5 a.m. and she was out at 8 p.m. So that means that human life means nothing anymore.
For now, Hoskins says she'll wait for CMPD to investigate, but she won't let anyone forget.
I don't want the investigators to go away. I won't stop until there's another charge. And justice for my child.
Following her arrest, 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander appeared in court and was given a $250,000 bond. She was quickly released from jail and is scheduled to appear in court on August 7th. Detectives do not believe the two women know each other and are carrying out an in-depth investigation of the case. All subsequent charges in this case will be determined by the Mecklenburg County District Attorney's Office. The case remains ongoing.
So the case is ongoing, which means that we should be expecting, well, I think, don't you have to be indicted first? Indicted? I don't, y'all don't know on that. But anyway, but if they pick the case up, which they picked it up because they charged her with second degree. So this happened last July. They upgraded the charges in August of 2023. So we should be hearing something real soon as to what's going to happen. But she is out on bond right now. She is out on a $250,000 bail bond and living her life. And for what we know, y'all, what we know, she is still with this man. Now, they haven't came out and said that these two have divorced, okay? He probably feeling guilty. She probably, you know what I'm saying? Because he the cause. He probably kissing her behind right about now. So she's still with this scumbag. Look at him. Look at old disgusting ass scumbag. Look at him. Oh, Albert. Oh, nasty Albert. Look at him. He could have went and got him he could have just got him some lotion. You know what I mean? And a towel. But no, he had to go get somebody young enough to be his child and bring her home. You bring a little child home into your wife's house. Any man that do, ooh, Lord, more hush your mouth, girl. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what I would do, but I would be mad as hell. You disrespect my house? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo, oh, my God. You bring a woman into my home, honey. I just don't know what I do. But, I don't know if my frustration and anger will go toward the girl. I don't believe it, y'all. It's him. It's the disrespect from him. She's a child. She's 25. I ain't trying to say she innocent, but she's 25. He, on the other hand, he said vows to me, and he probably living there rent free because I don't know what made them emphasize that it was her house. She said, "More, you should have asked what a parent would have done if her child was unalived in this matter." What would you do if it was your child? What would you do? I mean, what can you do? You ain't gonna go get yourself put in jail. I hope not. She says she's out on bond until her criminal court trial begins. Who will be interested in watching this trial with me, honey? When she goes to trial, who will be interested to pull up with their wine and popcorn to see what Albert and Stephanie justification would be for unaliving this young lady? Shannon said me. Nisi said me. RL said me. Okay. Well, as soon as we find out when this lady going to trial, because she swears she can get off, I guess with crime of passion or whatever. I guess she thinks she's safe. I guess she think somebody said she might as well just plead guilty. Deanne, she should just save the court some money, huh? Is that what you saying? She should just save the court some money. Just don't even waste these people time. Is that what you saying? Don't even ask for due justice. Just save the court some time, child. You're going to jail. Or do you think she should be offered a plea deal? Do you think that she should be offered a plea deal? Since her husband is the reason she is in this situation in the first place. She said they'll probably give her a plea deal. Okay. So, D, you think she should get a plea? She said, court TV me. She said, no plea. That hoe ain't safe. She said, shit ain't sweet, Stephanie, dog. Just go on and get them three hots of the cot. Okay, but do you think that charges will be brought? Now, this, let me see, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been 7 months, really 8, since the incident happened. So 8 months, and the husband has not been charged yet. What y'all think? You think he's not going to be charged, or you think she's going to implicate him? Because if she's found guilty for murder, torture, and assault, he was in the house when it was going on. He even said that he was a witness. He said he was a witness. Okay, Deanne said no, he will not be charged. How this man gonna get away? Would you date him? Would y'all date this man knowing what he did? Would y'all give him a shot? Would y'all give him an opportunity? I know y'all. That's a dumb question. I know y'all gonna cuss me out and say, hell no, I knew it. I know. I shouldn't even ask that because ain't no damn way. I'd be like, you bet, girl, you did what? He should never get another woman. But guess what the sad part about it is? He will. He will get another shot. I guarantee you, he will get another shot. He will. The unfortunate thing is he will. She said, yes, Amor, these men want a piece of, but they don't care if they just met you. She said, offer her a deal, he's good as gone. Oh, you think the guy is good as gone? You mean go on to jail or gone as far as what you mean? Tell me what you mean, Gwen. She said no, she shouldn't get a plea deal, but if they don't feel they can convince all the jurors that she supposedly killed her, then they will give her a plea deal. Well, it's no doubt that she unalived her. That's no doubt. I think the thing in question would be, did she do it out of a crime? So do y'all think that she did it out of a crime of passion? Do you think crime of passion should be into play? She said no plea, since he's a witness of the state. He can provide the closure the family needs and all the details to hide her ass, in my opinion. So you don't think that the crime of passion, but in the beginning, before I talked about the 8-minute call, y'all said crime of passion all up and down the comments. Y'all said crime of passion, crime of passion. Now y'all saying crime of passion is out the window since she beat her up. Y'all think just because she beat her ass, the crime of passion is gone? She said, I'm talking about the reason behind it. Yes, we know she did it, but what was her motive? I think motive plays a part in intent, right? But the fact that, I think they did second degree to be safe. Because first degree would mean that they planned it. It was premeditated, meaning that they planned it. That she knew what she was going to do all along. That it would have been a true set. That's first degree. Second degree, meaning that she made the decision to do it during the act. She made the decision to do it. She didn't just grab a gun and pop her because the girl was getting the best of her. She told her in the 8-minute call recording, I'm going to unalive you. And she did exactly what she told her. She was aware of what she was doing. And that makes it second degree, Shalandra, because she knew what she was doing. She said, I think the lady snapped and said she was going to beat her ass, and then that adrenaline was rushing. So you think so then that means that you're saying that crime of passion should be allowed then, right, Deanna? She said she was going to unalive her toward the end of the ass whooping. She intended to unalive her. Woo, child. She said premeditated would be felony murder. 8 minutes, oh, she was enraged. Okay, D. Thomas, so for 8 minutes she was enraged, so crime of passion? How many people say crime of passion? How many people say second degree murder? Crime of passion or second degree? Or let's just say it like this, crime of passion or she intended to? Crime of passion or she intended it? Okay, I see second degree, second degree. Okay, Deanna say crime of passion. Who else say crime of passion? Miss Hurd say intent. Shalandra say intent. Second degree, okay. Only Deanna, you on your own, I think, girl. She said some states don't even have crime of passion. Oh, wait a minute. Latrice is with you, Deanne. Latrice says crime of passion too, Deanne. I got 2 people saying crime of passion. Who else? If you think it was a crime of passion, put crime of passion in the comments. She said, no, that's not crime of passion because she had time to stop, baby. That's what Felicia said. She said, F that crime of passion bull crap. Her comment, unless it's a strike down in court, somehow will find her guilty of intent. I think she already knew about her. Then she, what does FD mean? Oh, she followed, you think? No, she FD'd. I don't know what I mean. If she didn't know about them, then she snapped, and that's probably would be crime of passion. So you saying if she knew about it, then she should get second degree. But if she didn't know, then it should be considered crime of passion. Is that what you're saying, D. Thomas? Latrice said it should be crime of passion because of the circumstances. Deanna said, if you are enraged, how long does it take for you to calm down? Ooh, that's a good question. All right, so how long does crime of passion take? Like if you just walked in and you see something, how long does it take for you to calm down? If you are enraged, if you temporarily lost your damn mind, how long does temporary loss of mind should be? Is 8 minutes too long to have temporarily lost your military mind? And I don't even know why I said military. I shouldn't say that. Marley says, now are you just saying this because you think it or you know for sure? Because Marley said crime of passion falls within second degree murder. Oh, crime of passion does fall between. I thought you meant crime of passion falls between seconds. Okay, I read it wrong. Never mind. She said, what made her come home early? She was released from her job early. Unless her neighbor told her a black car was in her yard. I mean, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Felicia said within 1 to 3 minutes, she could have got away with crime of passion. But because it was 8 minutes, Felicia said get somebody else to do it. Kimberly said, I'm a Gemini and I can go crazy all night. She said, I can go on all night, honey. I can be enraged all damn night. Miss Lady said 8 minutes is definitely too long to be saying you acted out of impulse. She said time between going to get her second degree. They say 3 minutes is enough time to rethink and regroup. Ooh, where you get that from, Tamik? They said 3 minutes is enough time to think about it and regroup. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree that 3 minutes is enough time for you to realize what the F you doing? Oh, shit. Is 3 minutes long enough? Jasmine said, it ain't no damn time on when you snap. What you talking about? Jasmine said, what you mean? 3 minutes. It ain't no time when you snap. She said, when you snap, you snap. And you got to be snapped back. She ain't snapped back yet. Who put 3 minutes on it, though, for real? Who said that? She said, Shalandra said she should have taken her frustration out on her husband with them 8 minutes. The hell? She said, Rothella said it could be crime of passion. It's not about the timing, baby. Miss Lady said, I give it 3 to 4 minutes. She said 3 minutes ain't long enough. Let's add a little bit more. 3 to 4 minutes. Tamik said, my friend was involved in the same exact thing I sat through her trial. What did she get, Tamik? Did she go down, Tamik? Or did she get crime of passion? She said, look it up more. Let's see what it say. All right, crime of passion in North Carolina. Let me look it up. Crime of passion. All right, crime of passion in North Carolina. This is what it says, y'all. It says acts committed in the heat of passion, which are sudden and provoked, may be prosecuted as voluntary manslaughter, Self-defense imperfectly exercised or with excessive force may also be subject to voluntary manslaughter. It said, what is the sentence of crime of passion? Crime of passion is up to 15 years in prison. So no matter what, she's still going to prison. She would just only got 15 years, but it says, what's considered crime of passion? Crime of passion is a violent crime, especially a homicide, in which the perpetrator commits the act against someone else because of a sudden, strong impulse of rage, anger, or jealousy, rather than a premeditated crime. So wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me read that again. Let me read that. Okay, Tamika said her friend that did this went to jail for 5 years because she had a great lawyer. Okay, all right. So it said crime of passion. It's a violent crime or homicide in which the perpetrator commits the act against someone because of a sudden, strong impulse, such as anger or jealousy, rather than it being premeditated. So what y'all say? What did she do? You feel that she had a strong impulse of anger, a strong impulse of jealousy, a strong impulse? Now it don't say the time. Let me look and see. Hold on. But I mean, she's still going to jail. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see, does it have a time stamp on it, honey? It don't have no time stamp. Where y'all get 3 minutes from? It says a sudden mean, you know what I'm saying? Sudden mean right away. Anger or jealousy. A sudden feel of anger or jealousy. I mean, it don't have no but I think in the recording, because she beat her up and said, I'm going to unalive you, that is what's going to take her down. She said in professional boxing, they don't go 8 minutes without a break. Okay. She said, yes, there's no time frame. Y'all, come on now. Tracy said, come on now, y'all. Stop now. Stop now. It ain't no time frame. Tracy said, stop. Tracy said, stop now, y'all. Come on. It ain't. She went 4 to 5 minutes too far. 8 minutes is a long time to think about it. Do you think so? Is 8 minutes? Listen, now, I don't know if I agree with you on that one. How many times have your spouse pissed you off and y'all made up within 8 minutes? Now, that may not be a good thing because you ain't unalive them. She said, we're going to have to wait because 8 minutes ain't no way. Bokomosa said 8 minutes ain't no way. 8 minutes? Just because she was overheard saying, I am going to unalive you, doesn't mean it was a crime of passion. We say a lot what we're doing when we're angry. She said, doesn't mean it wasn't a crime of passion. Okay. Because there's no time limit on how long someone is going rage. So there's no limit. There's no time on how long to stay mad. She said that is what's going to seal her fate, the 911 call. You think so? The 911 call or the other one? The 911 call or the call, the voice recording to her mother, the voice recording to her mom. She said, when you're in that kind of rage, that's driven in betrayal, disrespect, you are broken. Okay. Okay. She said, but I feel like if she knew he was a cheater, why risk your life to go to jail? So then what would you have done? Y'all said walk away. Just what you do, go in there and ask the woman and the man, do they want some bacon and eggs? Y'all want something to eat? Can I get y'all anything? You think that's what you should have did? Oh, let me go back out and let y'all finish. Call me when you're done. She said, I was so angry with a ninja one time. I told him I was going to flatten all his tires, and 2 days later, I was still mad and flattened all of them. I don't know if that, hey, that does not constitute as crime of passion, Deanne. You unalived the tires. You did not unalive the man, okay? Them tires could be rebought, baby. She admitted she was going to unalive her, so that's going to mess her up. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, should she have offered her something, you know? She said walked out like Legion did. And yeah, walk out like Legion did and just go drive around and clear your head. Yeah, okay. Legion said he just walked out. No, wait a minute. Lady E. Legion said he knocked over a couch first, remember? Legion said, oh, I was mad. I was real mad. I even knocked over a couch. Legion said he was so mad that he knocked over a couch. You hear me? She said, I might be angry at 10 o'clock, but at 10:08, I ain't unaliving anybody because of you. Because of you ain't shit now and may not ever be. She said she might be mad at 10, but at 10:08, she ain't making that decision. It depends. Now listen, RL, let's put another spin on it. We don't know. We wasn't there. But what if the girl was taunting her, saying, I wouldn't be over here if you was doing your MFing job. Now what? Now what, RL? The girl just said to you, if you was doing your job, I wouldn't have to be here. Okay? Now what you doing? Because she just threw in your face. Now, I'm not saying she did this, y'all. I'm just putting my own spin on it. Okay? But the young lady just said to you, if you was doing your job, you wouldn't have to worry about that. I wouldn't be here or nobody else would. Now what you doing? Okay? What you doing, RL? What you doing? What you doing? You going to sit on the couch and eat popcorn and let them finish up in the room and say, oh, I'll change the sheets afterwards. Don't worry about it. I got it. I go on and put them in the wash and then the dry, and I fold them up, have them all ready for you. Come back tomorrow now, you hear? What you doing, RL? She said to your face, if you was doing your job, I wouldn't be here. She said, that's speculation. I know it's speculation. I put my own spin on it, anti-violence. Come on, ride with me. I said that ain't what she said. I don't know if she said it or not. We assuming she's saying that. Now I'm asking you what you doing. What you gonna do? She said, I put rat poison in my eggs. Oh, girl, Tiffany, you cannot admit that type of shit online, girl. You better delete that. Oh my God, did she just say that? Oh my God, girl, I need you to delete that comment, girl. That is incrimination. Even read the comment, y'all. She just incriminated herself. If he gone, girl, if he still alive, what you done did? Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna need y'all not to come on here and incriminate yourself like that. If you done did some foul ass shit, you might want to go tell a tree. Oh my God. She said, well, let me tell you what I did. Can't even read it. The more I read it, the more it makes me want to just fall out dying. I cannot believe she said. Well, let me tell you what I did. I lit a match and walked out the house. And I didn't give a damn if it burned down or not. Tiffany, girl. Oh my God. The lady said, I'm logging all the way the fuck off. I refuse to be a witness. Bye, more. We are all a witness. Oh my God. Oh, look, Rose said I deleted it, y'all. Calm down. Oh my God. I'm dead. Y'all, I am gone with the wind. You hear me? She said, but most of us didn't see it. She said, I'm getting off because I don't see it. And now I'm laughing at talking at that phone call. Phone call from the detective. What did she just say? I can't hold myself. God. I cannot. I am fully crying right now, y'all. I am fully crying. The funny thing about it, she ain't coming. Okay. She ain't coming and said, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. She ain't coming and says, Rose, did you kick her? Did you kick her, Rose? Cause she ain't made another comment. Oh my God, I'm dead, y'all. Oh my God, I can't. Somebody said, what's happening? One of us. One of our supporters. One of our supporters. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, I almost choked on my spit. Oh, I'm so gone. I'm so done with y'all. Look, I don't know if she done got rid of the supporter or what. She said, oh my God, I'm done. Rose, did you put it out? I mean, I don't know if you should have put it out, but oh my God, let me get some water, y'all. My husband gonna be like, what in the world? Hold on. Tiffany, we only laughing because, honey, you just made us laugh. Like, it ain't even, we ain't laughing at you. We just laughing at oh, you get how bold you said it, girl. That's just it, you know. But she said, I don't even know if I can say it again, girl. I might get called to the carpet. Tiffany, are y'all divorced? Is he still alive? Is he still alive, girl? I just want to know, is he still alive, baby? Woo, Jesus. She said, I'm about to be incriminated. All of us going to jail. All of us going to have to come down there and testify. They're going to be like, Amor, why you laugh? She said, Amor, that's how you going to read it in court on the stand. Tiffany, are you still in here? She said, I know, but he remarried. Oh, he survived. Okay, he survived. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Tiffany, is it because he cheated? She said, hell, I put rat poison in my husband's water. And what she said, I put rat poison in my husband's water and left the house and came back and divorced him. Lord have mercy. Did he go to the hospital? I mean, did what happened? Tell us, girl. Now we invested, child. We want to know. You said he remarried. I mean, did you ever tell him you did it? Like, do you know that's criminal? Do you know what could happen? Girl. Oh my gosh. She said we've been to court already about that, and they know he was abusive to us. Oh, so they let you off? He sent you to court. You got away? You didn't have to do no time? Obviously. So damn, girl. She said we already been to court. It ain't no secret, honey. He took me to court. But did you admit it? Like, did you what? Did the court say that that's what he did? I'm just wondering. She said. She says no. Oh, he don't know you did it? Okay, girl. Well, I'm glad you got off, honey, because woo, child. You can be with Stephanie right by now, child. Woo. It's just funny how you said it, Tiffany. She said, I put rat poison in his water and left the house and came back and divorced his ass. Tiffany, girl, you made my night, child. I don't think I laughed that hard. I don't think I laughed that hard in days, baby. I'm trying to tell you, that shit was so funny to me because I read it and I was like, wait a minute, this shit just. She said, rat poison. I think you. Hey, don't nobody try that now. Don't nobody try it. Please don't try. Don't nobody try it, baby. Nobody need to try it. She said, yes, because they seen the bruises on our bodies. Oh, and they said it was justified. I guess, child. Well, you know what, Tiffany? I'm glad you safe, baby. And I'm glad you didn't get in no trouble because the wrong court system would have had you up, girl. Did you get any charges? I mean, I'm just wondering. Tiffany said they saw what he did to us, so they. Ooh, child, honey, that was just. Oh, girl, you almost made me choke on my spit, Tiffany. That shit was funny. She said they justified that. So they told you was good. Okay, that's good, Tiffany. I'm glad that you did not have no repercussions for that. But you said y'all already went to short court. Oh, she said, no, we ain't getting no trouble. He did. Okay. Well, that wouldn't be advice for nobody else, though, right? Like, you ain't advising nobody else to do no mess like that, right? She said, hey, being abused will make you do some things when you get strong. Ooh, Rita. What you saying, Rita? What you saying? You ain't about to admit to no shit, are you? She said, how did he know? Oh, look at the chat. Jazz being all invested. How did he know? Did he taste it? I mean, did you just tell him, or how did he know that that's what it was? Did you admit it? Like, Did they find it underneath the cabinet? You know what I'm saying? Did they test him for it? Like, how did they know? Did he go to the hospital? Like, you know? Lady, he said, I'm signing off. I ain't being a witness to nobody. Here go Rachel talking about, why did I just rewind it? And I want to know what the hell she said. She said, no, I teach about that. And I admitted it. Oh, shit. So you go around the world and you teach it to other abused people? Ooh. Mm-mm. Do you teach against it? Or you teach for it? I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. She said, Tiffany, we need a story at this point. Okay, girl. Girl. She said, yes. Yes, which one? You teach against it? She said, y'all gonna reopen the case with all the evidence. I know, child. We better stop, honey. We better stop. We don't want our girl Tiffany to get in no trouble, child. It was just funny because, you know, when I was reading the comments, I just didn't think that I was gonna read that. You know, it just caught me off guard, Tiffany. That's all, child. I just didn't think that anybody would I just didn't think anybody would admit to that shit. Oh, she said, I teach it in my home. You teach it in your home? Oh, people come to your house? Tracy said, I would not divorce him until after my trial is over. He can testify against her if they are married. Oh, he can't testify against her. Oh, okay, Tracy. Tiffany said, this is not double jeopardy. Can't be charged twice for the same crime. That's right. That's right. You cannot be charged twice for the same crime. You hear me? She says, anyone heard from Slit Talking Sister? Is she okay? Slit Talking Sister, are you out there, baby? Slit Talking, I think I heard from her a few days ago, Felicia. Felicia, was you on here for that good laugh, girl? I done laughed my butt off. D. Thomas said, Rita, you ain't lying because I was 5'4", 110 pounds, and I overpowered a 6-foot man, 180 pounds. That was when I knew my real strength. I haven't been that strong again. She said, the more you killing me. What I'm doing, child? She said, I teach it in my home, child. Woo, honey. She said, somebody fill me in. J-Lu, you just coming in. Child, we just got the laugh of our life, honey. That was it. I don't even know if it was supposed to be funny, but it was funny to me. It was just because I wasn't expecting it, y'all. She said, yeah, we divorced in 2018. Oh, okay. So he done moved on. Are you remarried, Tiffany? And where you get the rat poison from? Did you buy it? Like, was it just for that reason? Or was you trying to get rid of some rats? Like, why did you have it on hand? I'm just curious. Was it premeditated? Did you knew you was gonna do it? But I'm just glad you didn't get in no trouble, honey. For real. I'm glad you didn't get in no trouble. I wish it was a day that we could all do something crazy and get away with it. You know what I mean? Purge day. One day out of the year, we all can do something crazy, honey. They coming for me first. You know that, right? They coming for me first. She said, yeah, I heard your crazy stuff. What I do, girl? She said, in my way. What's in my way mean? She said, what was the super chat stage? She said, that finger ain't never worked so fast. Before Moore finished reading it, I erased it. Girl, but I saw it, though. You might have erased it, Rose, but I saw it. I did. I couldn't help it out. And then, listen, when I read it, She said, we live in Chicago, so yes, it was rats. Oh, okay, so you already had rat poison in your house. Okay. So it ain't like you went out to the department store and bought it just for him. It was for the rats, but you just decided since he keep fucking with you, you're going to put him to sleep a little bit. And you just wanted him to sleep just a little bit. You weren't really trying to unalive him. You just wanted him to sleep just a little bit, give you time to leave, and you left and you came back to the house and you divorced him, right? Is that the story? I get it, girl. She says, I mean, I'm on my way to getting remarried. Oh, okay. Well, Tiffany, don't buy no more rat poisoning, Tiffany, for the new marriage. We want to continue to chat with you, you know. Just call a pest control. Let them handle it. Don't go to the store if he make you mad. Like, just don't tell him the story either, because that might delay the marriage. Let you know everything don't need to be said. Don't tell him now. Don't tell the new man, because he might not go through with it. You might want to just keep that to yourself and us, okay? Keep that between us. We got it. We ain't gonna tell him, child. We ain't gonna tell him, honey. But don't buy none, because you might snap. You know they make us snap every now and again. She said, oh, I'm not. I learned my lesson. Okay, there we go, girl. There we go. There you go. Long as you learn your lesson from it, we good. Long as you learn your lesson. Because you didn't know before, right? You didn't know that you can't do that, right? Because if you did, you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that. You weren't trying to unalive him, because if you was, you would have emptied the whole box. Did you use the whole box? I'm just curious. Like, how much just to put him to sleep? Like a tablespoon, a teaspoon? Like, was the water thick? Was it, clear? Like a little teaspoon, maybe? Not that much. It couldn't have been that much, because he married. He's still married. He married again. He married. So, but you learned your lesson, and that's all that matters. You know? He probably thought it tastes good. Did he drink all the water up, or he just sipped it? And how long did he stay asleep? I'm just asking. I just want to know how much it takes. Like, just a little bit, teaspoon, tablespoon. Did you do a half a cup? I'm just asking for a friend. But I ain't gonna try that, child. Honey. I love my freedom, child, too damn much. Too much. She said, "Amore, you too nosy, girl." I mean, I'm just wanted to know, like, how much it takes just to put him to sleep, girl, and get away with it. That's all I want to know. Oh, y'all want to know? Hey, this might help somebody down the line, child. Y'all know y'all want to know too. Stop playing. Tiffany teaches it. She teaches it. She knows just the amount. Just the amount to get off. Hey, some of these abusers need to get a taste of their own medicine. Woo! She said, no, I can't. What did she say? Hold on. Tiffany said, no, I came from a bruised family, and no, I just put a little bit of it in it. Okay. All right. See, I figured it wasn't much. I figured it wasn't a lot. But you said you came from a bruised family. So, okay. That was a part of your defense too? Girl, we need a story, child. You got a story to tell, Tiffany, girl. You got a story to tell, baby. But just a little bit, y'all. Just put them to sleep. Felicia, somebody drop the link. Felicia, what in the world you want me to drop the link for, girl? What in the world, Tiffany, everybody is saying, thank God you made it out, baby. Thank God. Thank God that you made it out, honey. You made it out, girl. But you do have a story to tell, and I advise you to go on Felicia's platform and tell your story, honey. That, you know what I mean? That cleansed the soul. Are you prepared? You know, are you willing to do that one day? Go on Felicia's platform and tell your story. She said, and we all listening while more asking for the details. Can we say accessory to the crime? She said she already got charged and charges dismissed, baby. She ain't go to the upper room for that, honey. She said it was just a little bit, maybe even just a teaspoon. It did what it needed to do. It put him to sleep so she could leave the house. She was just trying to put him to sleep. You ain't had no Tylenol PM on your nightstand or in your cabinet. You was just trying to put him to sleep, right? Can you smell it? It doesn't have an odor. How much did he drink? She said, yes, I did. Hold on. What you do? She said, yes, I did. Oh, she said she regrets it. Oh, okay. Oh, she said she regretted. So, Felicia, I think she might want to come on your panel and tell her story. She got a story now. She got a story, child. Tiffany got a story. You might want to grab Tiffany's story, honey. That might be a good one for your platform, child. She got a story.
She's been on my platform. She was on my. She's been on my platform and telling. She told a part of her story already.
Also, you know about this?
If you go back to look at my What Is DV, the part 1, she's on there.
And she told about the rat poison and all?
No, she talked about, remember she said she came from an abused family. She talked about that. Hey, y'all, she talked about that on my panel.
You mean an abusive family?
Yeah, I said it how she said it. What you has too much? How many Cokes, coffee? What you over there drinking?
I'm drinking coffee.
It's over there laughing and shit, just giggling and sniggling. I'm laughing because you laughing. I was over here cracking up laughing because you laughing. You got the whole chat laughing because your ass is crazy.
I'm only laughing because I'm sorry I didn't hear that. I didn't hear her testimony. She said, "Hey sis,
hey y'all."
Y'all. So what let's do is, Rose, you started first and they'll follow you. This calls for a super chat party, right? Now, child. Let's go. Let's go.
We gotta get together, boo. We gotta get together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow, antivirus. And Tiffany, she has more to tell though. She was on that. You didn't go on there and watch it.
I didn't listen. Maybe I need to. I didn't. I will, girl. I'm gonna go in there and
it was very, very, very good. It's interesting. It has a lot of, and it's more to come though. It's more to come. I'm getting it together on the other end. I got some great people I'm working with. So
well, yeah. When is Tiffany's next interview with you?
I don't know yet. I'm working out the keys because I told you I got to find some time so I can be consistent with it. You know what I mean? Okay. So I have to actually put it I got to actually make time for that. You know what I mean? So I can have the people at a certain time and certain days that I dedicate to this. And then you remember I was talking to you about how I was feeling afterwards.
Yeah, I know you said you was feeling a little heavy.
Yeah, it was heavy for me. You know what I mean? So,
I'm gonna take a she said, hey sis. Tiffany said, hey sis.
Wait, well, Tiffany and me talk all the time. We talk every day, or every other day. We talk.
Okay, and I ain't picking at Tiffany, but it was funny now, Felicia. You can't say she just dropped that on me.
It was funny because she just dropped it on there, and the way you made it laugh. So it's good to laugh though. It's good to get things out. It's good to laugh. It's good to do that.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I you off guard. Yeah.
Caught me off guard.
Look, Ariel talking about Tim caught us off guard tonight, Chad. I wasn't ready. I'll be the next time.
Yeah, so we'll be ready next time. You know what I'm saying? We'll be ready. We know.
Absolutely.
And we glad she got out because what she's saying that she, he was doing stuff to her. Now I ain't trying to, I thought it was a crime. I thought it was, I didn't know you can get away with it. That's all I'm saying.
But it just goes to show you that we don't know. You know what I mean? Like how people don't know what be going on and what people be going through in their situations. It's a lot of sisters that's in my inbox or more that's in our group that be really going through some things. You know what I mean?
So are you So you understand that just because she only did just a little bit of it and not a whole lot, that that's why she got away?
I believe that the circumstances that led up to it played a part in the outcome.
Okay, yeah,
Did I say that? Did I say that? Good, you know.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. I totally understand the circumstances. So because of the bruises all on her body and whatnot or whatever, that's why the police and the lawyers or whatever probably thought, oh well, you know what he got from what he did to you, that little rat stuff was just small. That's small. All they did is put him to sleep. You know what I'm saying? How long was he out though?
Tiff.
How long was he out, Tiffany? Well, she said she did it and she had enough time to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She had enough time to leave. But that's good, you know. But what you think about this situation right here? You walk in your house and a 25-year-old is booed up with your man. What you doing? What you doing, girl?
So now today Felicia ain't going to jail for no nigga or no bitch. Today Felicia not doing either one of those. Okay, so let me clear. Today's Felicia I'm not giving a fuck about you or him.
So what you doing? You making grits and eggs? You making toast and bacon?
I need everybody to exit my premises, my home. I need everybody to leave. And it's just simple as that. And if you don't leave, then it's a see, it depends. The circumstances surrounding the situation determines the outcome of how it plays out. Because if you know you're in my house, you caught now. At this point, if you didn't know, you know now. So the most responsible thing to do for the other woman to do would be to leave. And him, yeah, you gonna try to stay, but nigga, get the fuck on too. Now, I will take the liberty of calling 911. But in the process of me calling 911, I will be locked and loaded. Because if you don't hurry up and leave, then it's gonna be a problem. This is today Felicia talking.
Okay. So you would give her and him an opportunity to leave. So
I'm not going to jail for them. I'm not going to jail for you or him. I'm just not doing. My freedom is worth more than either one of them.
Okay, I understand. I just got one more question for you now. Crime of passion. Are you swinging on him? Are you swinging on him? Because this your house. You pay all the bills. You working at Amazon.
So crime of passion, it can mean so many things though. Because it can, how am I feeling at that moment? How you know what I mean? Like, how do I feel? Because it all depends on how I feel, right?
You working hard. You just came home from working, honey, trying to keep the bills up, baby.
Right.
You working hard.
Yes. I'm probably gonna say a lot of, again, we talking about today's Felicia Mora, because yesterday Felicia probably would have shot both legs.
Yeah, but would you lay hands on him?
I mean, I don't know.
Ooh,
and I have to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, me laying hands on him will give him the right to lay hands back on me, right? Is this a tussle? Like, how far we finna go with this? Or would you just leave and let me process it? You know what I mean? Let me process it. I don't know. I can't tell you that if I was to walk in my house right now, see something. I don't know. I don't know how my man is gonna go, and that's why they say the crime of passion, because you don't know. You don't know how you're gonna react. But if you wait too long, crime of passion is out the window. That's just how I feel. At some point, you are able to. You gotta click. What am I doing? And this is motherfucker worth your freedom. We see this all the time. How many times we know how this play out? You going to jail. So what do I look like killing her? And now I'm going to jail, and he out sleeping with the neighbor.
He out sleeping with everybody now, honey.
He out sleeping with everybody. But you got your dumb ass.
And she going to jail. He probably going to keep her house.
He going to keep it because she going to jail. By her saying she going to unalive the girl, that right there, that seals your faith, the guilt right there. You know what nobody else talking about. You said that.
Yeah.
It is premeditated when you say it out your mouth and you do it because you thought about it. To say it.
Well, I can't say that I wouldn't put my hands on it. And I can't say that I'm gonna walk away. I think because it's my house, the disrespect will make me want to do something. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to go grab my weapon, but what I am saying is it's gonna be some laying of the hands somewhere
Yeah,
Now,
I can see
would
that.
tell the young lady to get out. I don't think that I would take it out on her. But him, oh, we about to have a long night. We having a long night. We're gonna have a long.
So then let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. So because I'm not putting my hands on another woman that a man brought in my house because he had to let her in. She ain't let her motherfucker self in. He let her in. So at the end of the day, get the fuck out. Now I'm gonna let you out. He let you in, and I'm gonna let you out. Now, if you decide you want to get foxy and all that shit, then that's a whole other ball game. But you said it's gonna be some laying some hands. It's gonna be a long night. What is? Why would it be a long night? What is it that you want to know from him? What is it that you want? What is it that y'all have to? What is it that you have to argue with him or go through? What is it that you want to know for it to be a long night? What is it that you actually have to say to him? What is it that you don't know that you need clarification on?
Oh, honey, we about to talk.
He cheating on you. He brought a bitch to the house and he fucking on you. So we already know that. So what do you want to know?
We talking divorce. We talking splitting of assets. We talking when is he moving? We talking what I'm keeping. We talking moving forward. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, it's over. What am I getting? Who filing? Let's go. You understand what I'm saying? It's a Monday night.
Conversation that night. You having that conversation. That's what's in your mind.
It's Tuesday morning right now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's Tuesday. So we going to the lawyer at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we going to see the lawyers. At 8 o'clock, we already talked about it at 5. We let the young lady leave. So between 5 and 8, we didn't already settle everything out, and we going to the lawyers at 8.
Okay.
And you getting out because it's my life.
I just feel like that would just lead to more things. It's either going to lead to a violent show or it's going to lead to him tricking you into making it seem like he didn't do nothing wrong or to making you forgive him. Because why do I need you in my presence afterwards? After we did, I do boom, 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 bam. I need you out my space. I need you out my space. I don't, because I already know what I'm gonna do. You showed me who you was. You showed me that you ain't got no respect for me. You showed me you don't give 2 fucks about me. You don't give a fuck about our household. You don't give a fuck about our marriage. You damn sure don't give a fuck about our family. Because you brought a motherfucking time home. That's one thing. You gonna fuck a bitch in the corner in the alley, like you said, get a towel.
Yes.
You gonna follow that. But when you bring a bitch into my home,
right.
You don't have nothing to talk about. You show me who you are.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I agree with what you said as far as now, because a lot of people say, "Oh, you cheat on me, I'm gonna divorce you," and I say, "Well, you never could say that until you're in that situation." Exactly. But if you bring a woman into my home, it is over because I already know the next time somebody gonna get hurt, whether it's me or you. So now you put my freedom in jeopardy. So I'm divorcing.
Yes, Amora. Yes.
And the reason being is because, like you just said, the no respect. That's the ultimate disrespect.
Yes,
a man can do, or a woman can do.
Or a woman, absolutely. That goes both ways. There's no way I'm going to bring a man into my home, into my bed while I lay with my husband. I'm not doing that. I don't. It ain't nobody in this world that can entice me that much. And if you that weak, because the flesh is weak, but if it's that weak, that you bring somebody to your home.
Right.
You know I lay, and then when I might come home.
Totally agree. And let me ask you this, Felicia. Now, the fact that he was bold enough to bring this girl to his house, do you think that he's cheated before?
Yes.
Because you ran a woman home the first time you decide to get a piece of ass on the side.
That's a lie. That is a lie. He's done that before.
He's done it before. Now, do you think he's brought a girl to his house before, or do you think that he's just cheated before?
I believe he brought a girl to his house before. He's too comfortable. You're too comfortable.
And now let me ask you this. Now, I know we ain't blaming a woman, but let's just keep it real for a minute. If a woman walks into a home of a married couple, would you, Felicia, know that a woman lived there?
Yes.
I would too. How can you not know a woman lived in the house?
But it's some bitches be thinking they winning. See, in their mind,
they go slick talking sister. She here. Hey, girl.
There you go. Hey, boo. How you doing? How's your husband? I was just going to reach out to you and send you a message. I ain't heard from you. Everything good? I sure want to check on you, boo.
So okay, yes. So okay. We in agreements that this young lady knew that a couple lived in this house. Now we're not saying it's solely her fault But I just don't believe that another woman, a side chick, trick, whatever you want to call a mistress or whatever, that I just do not believe a woman can walk in a home and not say a woman live here. Oh, this is your wife. You married. A woman live here. Who did this? Your mama live here? And maybe he said, this is my mama house, whoever, we don't know. But who brings another woman to your home? Which means that now she know where you live. And if she ever want to try to blackmail you or, do whatever, she can, because now she know where you live, you idiot.
Yes.
You could afford $40, $50 to go to a hotel.
Yes. You couldn't just go to a hotel. And that's what that's what I say, there's the lack of respect. Because there's so many things you could have done. You see what I'm saying? There's so many other things that you could have did in your car.
Yeah, exactly. The car. He got a truck. He has a black 4-door truck. He could have laid that bed back in the truck and they could have did it on the star. He could have made it romantic. Hell, it was the middle of the damn summer in July.
But this is what I don't get. The only part I don't get, the only part that I don't like about the story is that she shot the young lady. Because why you didn't shoot his ass? Since we shooting people. Why not shoot his ass? Why not shoot the person that put you in that situation?
And she, not only that, Felicia, she didn't.
Because the girl didn't traumatize her, y'all. The girl did not traumatize her. The girl didn't do nothing to her. He did.
And not just that, but she covered for him because she wanted to save face. She didn't even tell the police that he invited the girl over. She tried to pretend like the girl broke the fuck in.
You see? That's what I'm saying. You let this man put you in that situation, so now you go to jail. What you think he's gonna do when you go to jail? Yeah, you didn't kill her. What you think he gonna do? As soon as you go to jail, it's gonna be another bitch in your bed. You already know this. You know this because this is why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, y'all. We got to do, and that's what I don't like about us. I'm not confronting you about what my husband doing. That's on him. He owed me, not you. I know it's some Grammy bitch. They have a close relative or friend, that's different, but I'm talking about I know it's some Grammy bitch out here. But at the end of the day, these men be living two lives. These men be telling people that this ain't what's going on. But at the end of the day, I said I do to you. You responsible for how I feel, everything that's going on with me, putting me in a situation. That is your job. And I'm saying, since she pulled a gun out and started shooting, why you didn't shoot him? The person that caused you the real pain, why you did not shoot him? That's the only problem I get the story. Why you didn't shoot his ass? If you're gonna shoot him, shoot both of their asses then.
And you know what though? You know the saddest part of this? She's gonna go to jail probably for the rest of her life. She's probably gonna get life, 25 years or so. She 51 now, so she's gonna be old as dirt if she ever get out, or she might not get out.
What? And
guess what? Another woman will be with this man. Another woman will believe his lies and have an opportunity to sleep in the bed with this grimy ass man. His life will go on. And the thing about it is, like somebody like you and I, we wouldn't give him a chance, especially after we find out what happened. But guess what? It's another woman, and we've heard some of them on YouTube, right? And some of them that would justify what he did and say, well, what did she do? Yeah. She had to be doing something for you to be cheating on her in the first place. It will be a woman that would justify his action, take up for him, feel sorry for him, and probably go on a whole, go on a tour. Tour of how he was abused and go on a tour and justify his actions or what he did and blame everything on the wife.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it's her fault he cheated, because evidently what they say, you want to take care of your man.
Slick talking sister said he probably already got another woman.
Yeah, probably.
Because it has been
months. Yeah, not knowing if you finna go, you just 51 years old, you just living life, and now you finna go, you facing jail. And then my thing is, you act like the girl brought her, like she just broke in or just came in. He brought her there. And then my thing is, the girl probably been there because she was too comfortable to go. Because you that comfortable to go to somebody's house? I don't think it was the first time she's ever been there. I don't think that. I think she's probably been there before. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, even though Stephanie looked 51, she looked a little older than him to me. What do you think?
She look old. She look old. She look old.
Yeah, she looked like she done been through it with his ass.
Well, he look old. Look how crazy he look. He look like he on drugs.
Yeah, he looked like a bum to me.
Oh,
I'm
look
sorry.
young as hell. How did the picture I'm looking at does not go together.
Yeah, she looked like she could be his child.
It just don't go together.
Yeah,
This little young lady.
Yeah, she looked like she could be their grandkids.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and Tammy B pointed something out. She said, and she parked in the driveway, and she did. Now let me ask you this. Let me put a little spin on the story, Felicia. What if one of your nosy neighbors, because sometimes we live in neighborhoods where you got nosy neighbors. What if he called Stephanie at work and said there's a black car sitting in your yard? And then Stephanie clocked out from work and came home knowing that there was somebody in her house. What if that happened? Then what?
That really mean that's gonna make it more premeditated because so you're going with an intent to do harm because somebody in your house. But not only that, if somebody called and told her, this is because she already know it's another woman. Because why couldn't it just been a friend? Why couldn't it have been just one of his friends over? You know how your guy friend could come over. So if somebody did call you and you rush home, that means you already know your nigga be cheating. You see what I'm saying? Right. Because why would that be your first thought? If my neighbor called me and said it's a black car outside my house, why would they call me? His brother, cousin, a friend, anybody? Why would somebody call and tell me that? That means because you already suspect him. You probably told your neighbor that. That's because 9 times out of 10, when people tell their neighbors that shit, that because they know they nigga cheat.
Would you come home?
I probably.
So you
let me tell you why I would come home.
Okay.
I would come home just to catch him. Nothing more, nothing less, just to catch his ass in the act.
So you have proof.
Because you got time to calm down. You got time not to overreact, right? Because you in the car, you already knowing. You driving home, so you got enough time. Yeah, you could be upset, but you got enough time to calm down. And you got an opportunity not even to go home.
J-Lu said she knew. We women know. Yeah, I believe that.
No, we know, y'all. Exactly. We know. Hold on.
Yeah, we know. We know. We do know.
Yeah, we know.
Women know, y'all. Women know. Wives know, honey. We know, honey. We know. But let me ask y'all. The police said, hold on for a second, y'all. Let me ask y'all this. Would y'all have came home? Who coming home? You got a call from your neighbor that there's a car in your yard and a young lady got out the car because we all got these nosy ass neighbors. We all got them. You tell me if you don't have a nosy neighbor that see every car that pull up in your driveway, okay? I see I'm coming home, okay? All right. Who else coming home? Who coming home, honey? Who coming home? She said, I couldn't calm down driving home. I'll be heated. Nisa said she ain't calming down driving home. Nisa said, ain't no calming down. She said she cussing the whole way while she driving in that damn car. She can't wait to stop. Nisa said, I'm coming home. Nisa said, I ain't even closing the door when I get out. Nisa said, I'm not closing the door. Now, I heard that not only did she come home, but she blocked the driveway. That's why they said that she was accused of kidnapping too, because she blocked the driveway so the young lady couldn't even leave if she wanted to. She blocked the driveway with her truck.
So, and she probably been wanting to, how do we know? She probably been wanting to catch her. Now, us women, let's be clear, y'all. Let's put the spin on it. Let's put the spin on it. On it. Okay. Us, we know shit, and we find out what we need to know, and we found out shit we need to know, and we just as sneak in as Grammy. Men are not smart as us. Men are stupid. Men are dumb. Trust and believe me. She probably smelled this bitch a long time ago. She probably smelled that bitch a long time ago and just was waiting. She knew what she was doing, but she just did it the wrong way. Though, because I'd have popped his whole ass. His ass would have caught that. I wouldn't have killed that little girl. I wouldn't have did that. Sorry, I wouldn't have did that.
Nisa said Nisa, you saying you blocking the driveway too? I think Nisa
said the driveway too. The wife had enough. I'm not getting Nisi, but who did she get? Who did she have? Nisi, okay. Who did she have enough of though? You said that the wife knew and had enough. Enough of who though?
Enough of his cheat.
That lady or enough of him?
Enough of his cheat.
Enough. Who cheating though? Who cheating? Who is the denominator here? Who is the common denominator here? Because this girl probably just another person. That's probably just one of many. Who is the fucking common denominator? Because who she had enough of? His ass. So if you had enough of him, Because he the one causing you these problems. This is what I'm trying to get. He's the one causing the problem, not this young lady. She just caught up in the web of that bullshit. She's just trying to get some money.
Yep, she needed a couple of dollars. Somebody said it was only $40.
They said she needed the 40. I can't stand y'all.
Somebody said it was $40, but I said about $200. I don't think nobody having sex for no $40. If you are, you wrong for that shit, child. I get me wrong first.
If you
$40.
Exactly, Gina. So the pain from my husband. So if he's the one calling you this pain, why wouldn't you take it out on him? That's the part I just don't get about women, and I must stand on that.
Yeah, no.
They be in a hurry to call. They be in a hurry to call somebody, get a bitch on the line, talk shit to a motherfucker, make subliminal posts, go after each other and all this. At the end of the day, but you still laying next right to this nigga that's around here fucking the whole community. But you ain't mad at him.
It's probably in the church and she ain't want
with him right now.
Yeah, she willing to save his reputation and say that she was an intruder. Then to let it out that he brought his side chick home because it make her look. She probably think it make her look bad that he had a side chick and she ain't doing her job. And what she don't understand is that's not why men cheat in the first place. They don't cheat because you ain't doing your job. They cheat because they selfish and greedy and horrible human beings.
Yeah.
Period.
The sad chick could have been harassing her. Tammy said the sad chick could have been harassing her because to be at that house,
she felt she had power.
She had power. Who gave her that power though? I'm gonna always come back to this man. Who gave her that power?
Now wait a minute, Felicia, because now you know some side chicks are proud to be side chicks. Some of these side chicks.
She can't be a side. She can't be a side chick without who?
Without the husband, yeah, without the cheating man. Without the cheating man.
So again, we could be mad at the girl all day long, but it ain't her fault that her man that just let him in cheating. Why don't we the men?
I told my husband it's all his fault. Hell, I think he should get the 2nd degree charge. What charge do you think he should get?
He should get charged the same shit charge of accomplice, accessory. He got to get the same shit.
Yeah. He should. I believe that. I believe that he should get the same charge.
That little girl, that's just like if we go on a robbery, me and you are more. We go on a robbery, somebody died. What they charging us with?
From the death. They charging us for the death.
We're going to get charged with the murder and the robbery. Not only that, by you being with me, hold on. By you being with me, you an accomplice to murder, even though I shot the person. But by you being committing a felonious act, you're just as guilty for me shooting that person. Make it make sense.
Exactly. That's why all the ones that just unalive that girl, torture that girl, abuse that girl, rape that girl in Alabama, all of them being charged with felony murder. So I don't understand why he ain't charged. I just don't get it. How is he free right now?
And they need to press that issue. Our family needs to press that issue.
Exactly, because he's still going to the same club. He ain't learned no lesson.
He ain't learned nothing. Now he feel like he more powerful. Now he feel like he got bitches killing bitches over him. Now he feel like he got pipe. Now he feel like he laying down big balls, big dick. He feel like
Did you hear him on the recording talking about some oh Lord, what did I do? What did I do? Did you hear him, Felicia?
Oh, I didn't hear. I didn't see that. Wait a minute. J. Lou told me to read something. Wait, let me go back. He paid up.
Where he hollering, oh Lord, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on, let me pull it up.
Wait a minute. Which one was that? That is J. Lou. At least you see. I ain't see it, but which one was it? Let me see. Oh, okay. You said Felicia break it again. You said break it down again while being cheat. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want to do. You know that's what they want to do. That's what men want to do.
Listen to him say, oh Lord, what did I do? Hold on.
Charlotte. Police say 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander called 911 to report she had just shot someone. This is a portion of that 911 recording.
Charlotte 911, you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police. Somebody just been shot in my house. I came home and I had a woman in my house and I pulled out my gun and I shot and she's not moving.
CMPD says this woman, 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, was dead inside the home when detectives arrived.
Okay, how old is she? I have no idea. I don't even know the woman. She's inside of my house in the hallway on the floor.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach. I can try to move her on her back. My husband told me don't touch her. Oh, God. What did I do?
Tyra Crosby's
You heard
family
him.
told.
Oh God, what did I do? What did I do?
I call bullshit. I call that just
Oh
a bunch
God, what did I do? What did I do? Yeah, what did you do? What did you do?
Bullshit. That's how reset. Let me ask me again, J-Lo. I'm sorry. But yeah, that sound like bullshit, Amora. That's BS. That don't even sound right. Like she don't even sound sincere or remorseful or anything. That she don't sound.
Why do men cheat? That's what she
Is
asked.
Is that what you were asking me? I thought I said that already. Is that what you was asking me again, J-Lo?
Yeah, she said, why do men cheat?
Because that's what they want to do. That's what they choose to do. That's a choice. They have a choice to make. You know what I'm saying? They have a choice to go out here and cheat.
Because they selfish and they greedy.
Yeah, we can't make, this is what I'm saying. We're not responsible for other human beings. You are responsible for your own actions in yourself. Because they wake up and they want to cheat. It ain't got nothing to do with talking about your wife ain't did this. Because you can have a wife at home that does everything to you, does everything for you, that will cater to you, that will give you the world. And you will catch your nigga online trying to talk to one of the motherfucking people from the zoo. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say, but okay.
But I also think they cheat because they know they can and they can get away with it. Especially if you let them slide one time, they're doing it again. So I think they cheat because it's a challenge. They greedy.
Yeah.
They selfish.
Yeah.
They do it and because a lack of something in them. They want to know.
Yes. Amora, say it again. Say it again, baby. It is a lack of something with them. And the crazy part, us as women, we used to think, what's wrong with us? Because it'll always go back and we say, what did I do? What am I not doing? Why? It ain't my motherfucking fault because he cheated, girl. That's what he wanted to do. I ain't got nothing to do with his ass cheating. That's what that he wanted to do. He wanted to go out there and see his nigga something else, so let him go out there and do it. You can't control him. You can call. That's the thing I don't get when people want to fight the other bitch, holler and scream at the other bitch. What is that gonna do about him? Because he's still the cheater. You could beat that bitch till she blew. He's still cheating though. You could beat her till she blew, but he's still cheating. It's like you done killed this little girl, but he's still gonna cheat. He's gonna cheat again.
Yeah, he is. And then not only that, you blame yourself or whatever, but if you cheated on him, they'll cut the donkey. They will cut the donkey and make you feel like you a hoe and the worst person in the world. You the worst person in the world. How can you do something like that? Oh my God, you a hoe, you a hoe, you a hoe. But they'll cheat every day of the goddamn week and they find a way to be justified. But if you do it, oh no, baby, you a hoe. You just wrong.
Yeah, like it's something. No, it is a lack of self-esteem within the man. Because anytime a man has to go and sleep with 4 or 5 women, that's the issues that he's dealing with on his own. That's some personal shit. That ain't got nothing to do with you as a woman. Again, because you can have the best woman in the world, you can have Princess Diana. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. That man cheated on Halle Berry. What was his name? Goddamn it, Eric Benet. He cheated on fucking Halle Berry. So at the end of the day, this is what people wants to do anyway. That's just who they are. That's just who men are. And it's either you accept it or you don't. Don't accept it one time and then don't accept it again. Because once you accept it the first time, they feel like it's a pass. Don't get me wrong. Some people can go to counseling and work through it. Right. Because if I was to find out, we had this conversation before. We used to find out right now our spouse was cheating. Would you leave? It depends.
It depends, exactly. But now we say it depends. But if we say we find out he was cheating because we caught a woman in our house, no, it don't depend shit.
Exactly.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah.
She said men can't take it. But when we do it, it's disrespect us as a woman. Yeah, they disrespect us. They call us out our name in a minute. They want to put us on Front Street, honey. It'll go viral.
Yeah. They cannot take it.
Go viral. Feel sorry for the man, and he'll get a whole lot of coochie.
Yeah. Because I did what he did. Because I took a page out of his playbook. I'm wrong. I'm just a low down. I ain't no good. I ain't nothing. Because I took a page out of his playbook. Mr. Playboy. After Playboy's book, I took a page. Now I'm doing him. I'm doing a him on him. Girl, they can't handle that.
Yeah. Yeah, child. So anyway, honey, this man, I hope we find some charges. I'm gonna follow this case when the court proceedings happen. We're gonna follow every day of it. I mean, every damn day. We starting the first. Well, now it may not be no court. You think she'll plead? You think if they offer a plea?
If I was her, I would.
So you would do a plea deal?
I would, because you leaving your now, or you could have a bench or a jury trial. Which one you gonna pick? Because a bench is where the judge decides your fate. The bench is when it's 12 jurors. So do you want to leave it up to the judge? Because this is what you have to think about. Do you want to leave it up to the judge, or do?
Let me see. Can you have a bench trial with a second degree charge? Let me see. I don't think you can.
It is. That's jury. That's a jury trial. That's 12.
The bench.
The bench. No, the judge is by herself, right? That's the bench trial.
But I don't think you have a trial.
Yeah, y'all. Let's look it up, boo. But I know one of what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say, though, right? Do I leave it up to the judge, or do I leave it up to 12 jurors, or do I take the plea? Because man, you now, I don't know how the judge gonna feel. And then when you got 12 people deciding your fate, do I want to leave my motherfucking future in 12 people's hands?
So it says in a civil, hold on. In a civil case, you can elect a bench or a jury, right? But in a criminal, hold on.
Well, if you can't, again, my thing still remains the same. If it is just a jury trial, do I want to leave my fate in the hands of 12 people? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I will plead, and the judge just give me the sentence. No, so you can, so like if you plead, you gonna get the offer gonna be how many years you'll get. So if you take a plea, the plea would be like, okay, they do it a lesser charge and say manslaughter, 10 years. But if she go to trial, they can charge her with the actual second-degree murder. You know what I mean? Like, or they can plead, how lawyers can get it plead down to manslaughter, right, y'all? Manslaughter, she get it down to manslaughter. And maybe manslaughter only carry 10 years. Opposed, if she don't take the plea, now she can be charged with second-degree murder. And what that carry? 6 to 30 or something like that, or more.
So they saying a jury trial is better because 12 people have to agree with each other. 12 people have to agree versus one.
Murder, all 12 people gotta agree. And murder, all 12 people gotta agree. You can't have one holder agree. I'm saying
any jury trial, all 12 have to agree. Whereas a bench trial, only the judge can just put his own weight.
No, that's not what I'm saying. And murder is different. Everybody has to say guilty in murder. You can look it up.
But everybody has to say,
because like you can have 6 people, because in the other cases you can have 7 jurors that say yeah and 5 jurors that say no. They poll the jury at the end. Not in murder, everybody has to say guilty. That's what I'm trying to say. It is a law. Look it up. Let me look it up and see what it's saying. That's what I'm saying. In murder, it is different.
So it's well, I guess it's different state, but this one right here said a misdemeanor case, you can elect to have 6 jurors instead of 12, right? But a felony case, I'm talking
about strictly murder.
Well, I don't think it matters. I think that
it does. More, I promise you, it does. I went to my mother. It does.
Well, I thought in any case, if you had 12 jurors, they all have to say the same thing.
No, it's just a majority. It's just a majority. The majority just rule in that sense. But in murder, to have 12 people, that's why if you have one whole lot, if you give one person that whole lot, it's like deadlock. Murder is different. When you on trial for murder, the rules are totally different because there's no statute of limitations on murder. Opposed to like rape has a 5 years.
That's what it says. It says in a criminal offense trial, all 12 jurors must agree. It don't say murder. It says criminal offense. If a criminal offense trial, all 12 jurors must agree. They must agree on the judgment, whether it's guilty verdict or not. Everybody have to reach an unanimous decision. It says they all have to agree on a criminal trial. It ain't just murder. It's anything.
Well, Illinois, well, with my mother, it was different. So it was different.
Oh well. It said a hung jury is when they don't agree.
Yes, murder is different.
It's considered a hung jury if they do not agree. If one person out of them 12 don't agree, it's considered a hung jury. It says what happens if one jury disagrees? It says if one member of the jury panel disagrees, then the jury is hung and the defendant retains the presumption of innocence. So that person is considered innocent until all of them agree. All 12 people have to agree that you know, 12, how many people? All 12 jurors have to say that you are guilty in order for you to be guilty. That's what it's saying. And this don't have no state. But I do know different states do different things. But it's saying here, I ain't never heard of just one juror can say that you guilty and then they do the majority.
Wait, I don't know if you're saying that or I don't know what you're saying. Because I know it's not about me. I was just speaking on something.
Who said that?
I'm ignoring some things because maybe they said it different.
What person?
I don't. Daz with the T said it's not about you. I didn't. I'm not even going to respond to that. Let me see here. But yeah, I would take a plea if I was doing more. I actually would just. I don't know because that recording of her saying she was going to unalive her and then she did it. That's gonna carry some weight. You know, when you get to going through like the testifying and all the evidence, that's gonna carry some weight.
Yeah, it's gonna carry weight. I think, like you said, the recording is gonna carry weight. Yeah. The 911 call is gonna carry weight because she lied in the 911 call.
She lied. Yep. All of those things are gonna play a part. Yep. So that's why I would be scared to juggle with my life like that. You know what I mean?
And I also think that they're going to peel back the onion because they're going to ask her, why did you come home from work? Why did you come home? Now, she said she came home early because she got released, but they're going to find out because whoever called her and told her there was a car in her yard. If that was the case, that person going to have to testify as well.
Exactly, because we gonna want to know why did you call her? Because did she tell you to call her when the car pull up? You see what I'm saying? What you know what I mean? What do we know? How do we know she don't got cameras in the house?
Hidden cameras, huh?
Yeah.
You
know,
what
I say us women do shit. You know we do shit.
Yeah.
When we want to find out something.
And you know men dumb.
We want to find out some shit.
Yeah, she had a hidden camera. He didn't even know. Oh Lord, Jesus. This case might be. Yeah, honey. It'll be if she had a camera. Oh Lord, honey. She said, I was a juror in a murder trial. I was the one juror that was going against the grain. I had to present a convincing case to them to make everyone come over in order to give that man a fair verdict. She said, I think it's the indictment, Alicia, you're referring to.
Thanks, Robbie.
What's the indictment? Oh, it's in order to be indicted. She's saying it. Felicia, she said in order to be indicted.
I just read, that's why I told her thank you.
Okay, so it's not the trial.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do a little research on it later. Look it up.
Well, honey, child. So anyway,
always learning new information. But yeah, in this case, you guys, I would because if they can get it down to manslaughter, she's not gonna get a lot of time. And what state are they in? What state are they in anymore?
North Carolina. It said voluntary manslaughter, which she was under charge for, but they upgraded to second degree. But voluntary manslaughter is up to years. Up to, but one of the persons, their friend only got 5 years.
No, like the man who killed my mom. They said it was involuntary manslaughter. That man, I have never went into the depths of what happened. I will one day on my panel about what led up to the murder. But that's what they tried to do to him, and that was only 11 months in jail.
So a second degree, what she's facing right now in the state of North Carolina, it is a B1 class felony, and she is facing, the maximum is a life in prison without parole, baby.
Wow.
Lord Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. So when you want to take me, knowing that, right? Knowing that, and say I come to you, say the state's coming to you with a plea. Now your lawyer gonna tell you what's good for you too. They're gonna tell you if they can beat it, can't beat it, if you got a chance, right? They're gonna tell you this, if you listen to them. But say the state come and say, okay, we're gonna give you this plea in 5 years. So now knowing that you got to offer for 5 years against a life sentence, what would you do?
But they ain't gonna
knowing
tell
you
you
wrong too. Now hold on, knowing that you did something wrong. At the end of the day, no matter how it planned out, you took somebody's life. At some point, we got to be responsible and take accountability, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if you no, I agree with you, but I don't know if they give you an opportunity. Like, say for instance, you take a plea. Now I don't know. You might be able to tell me better. But if you take a plea, do they automatically tell you it's gonna be 5 years, or does the judge still have to set that?
No, they can offer you.
They can offer you 5 years.
Yes, they can say, well, this is what your lawyer can come and say the state's gonna offer you 5 years if you take this. They can say that.
Oh, yeah.
And if both parties agree, they tell the judge he signed off on it. Now the judge don't gotta sign off on it though.
Right. Yeah, you're right. The judge don't have to sign. But she ain't getting offered no 5 years. I'm letting you know that now. She might get offered 20 or 15, but she ain't getting offered 5 years.
But I was just putting a number out there. Just saying they did so 10 or 15 against a life sentence. What would you do?
I mean, 10 or 15, I do 10 or 15. But let me say this also: if the state, feel that they can prove,
beyond a reasonable doubt,
yeah, without a reasonable doubt that she is guilty of a second degree, they're not offering her no plea.
They're not offering no plea. Yeah, absolutely.
They only doing that if they feel that it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that if they feel that it's gonna be a difficult case,
yeah,
then they'll be like, oh, let's just offer her a plea deal. But if they feel that they can get her, honey, please, they're going all the way to the end. Because it makes the prosecutor looks good if he can win a conviction. And if the prosecutor know he can beat this case, oh, he going for it. That helps his career. They love putting people in jail, child.
They do. You know that. Especially for a murder. So
she said,
if
she
somebody has to answer for that
charge. She said, well, if it's her first offense, they still may offer her one. Well, they might. If she left work for a phone call, she's going down. Yeah, I put that little piece in it. It has not been said that that's what she did. I think they said that she got off work early, but there's some holes still in the case.
Right.
We will follow it, but I do have to agree that if she is offered a plea, that it will probably behoove her to take it. But I don't think the plea is going to be anything like. I think they might offer her 20 years.
Okay.
Which I think is a lot, because you got to think about, if she get 20 years, she only got to serve 10.
No, if you don't have a murder, I think it's 85%, ain't it, y'all? It ain't 50% no more. Look up the statute for murder, like how much you got to do more.
Oh shit, are you for real?
Yeah. 50% on not for murder. What is it? Oh, you got it. I think it's 100% for murder. Check and look it up, more. Because I don't want to be wrong.
Hold on. In North Carolina, right? All right. How much time? Okay, it says
he's deceased, Kimberly. Lorraine said it's 85%. I thought it was, if they offer good sanction, man, it was 7 years.
All right, so for 20 years, it says
you have to do 85% is what, like 17 and a half, ain't it?
I'm trying to see how in the world do you know?
Ain't it like 85% of
20 it said in North Carolina, you have to serve the minimum. I mean, you have to serve 100% of the minimum term.
So for murder, right?
So the minimum, so second degree, let me see what minimum is. What is the
minimum? Okay. That's why I said, like, I'm not gonna read it the wrong way. That's why I'm like, maybe don't read it because I might be reading it wrong. Yeah. That's why I said that Des too. That's why I'm like, let me don't read it that way because I don't think she mean it like that. But okay, that's what you was saying. Thank you.
So for second degree, the minimum for second degree, the minimum is 125 months. How much is 125 months?
12, like that's what, like 11 years?
What's
is it?
25 months. I don't know.
Because
10.4. So she got to do a minimum of 10.4 years.
So like 10 and a half.
Yeah, 10 and a half years basically. Damn, God damn, girl. Woo!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And is it worth it though? Like at the end of the day, like your conscience, because again, this is all about somebody cheating. This is about sex, right? It's not like no imminent danger. Like, because I can see if your life was it, somebody in your house, because somebody come to my house, I'm gonna protect my home, right? But when you in my house because somebody let you in, that's a whole nother thing, right? Because you don't know, I don't know you letting me in your wife's house. And you know, I don't know the conversation before it happened. You know what I'm saying? So at some point you got to be like, oh, I killed this person. And then they had to have a conversation before this happened. They had to have a conversation before this happened, before she made that call, because they tried to make it seem like they didn't know. You see what I'm saying? To me, it seemed like they had a conversation before they called 911. Because her tears was fake and everything. That shit was fake as hell or more.
Yeah, she got to do 10 years, man. Child, she'll be 60 some years old when she get out. I'll be so mad. Oh my God. She got to do, but I think she's going to do more than that. But the minimum is
that's what I thought. Anti-violence, 17 years is 85% of 20 years. That's what I thought.
Well, but in North Carolina, it say she has to serve the minimum, and the minimum for second degree is 125 months. It said is the minimum. Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
The minimum of what though?
Wait a minute. I digress. Let me do it over. It says second degree class B1 felony is 192 months, but class B2 felony is 125 months. She got charged with class B1. So now 192 months is what? Hold on. 192 months, 192 months is what? That's more time. 192 months is
15, probably
16 years, baby. She got to do 16 years.
Yeah.
192 months is 16. Oh Lord, throw the whole damn away, baby. That's 16 years, honey. 16 plus 51 is what? That's 71. 71 when she get out.
No, what'd you say? 51 and 16? That's 67.
I thought it was 71. You said 16 and 51.
67?
71 years old.
Wait a minute. Right? 51 and 16.
51 and 16. Okay, 71. So 65 is 11. Now wait a minute.
No, you said 51 and 16. Ain't that 67?
Oh, yeah, 77.
No, 67. 67.
Oh, 67. Okay, 67. Okay.
Yeah, 67.
Damn, Josh. Woo,
that's still too much. Amora, let me tell you something. Any day in jail for a nigga is too long. Okay.
You right about that, girl. You right about that.
That's real. Any day in jail for a nigga is too long.
Yes.
Put it like that, girl.
Who get 51 and decide to mess up? She probably was good all her damn life. Who get 51? Ooh, child, see. Ooh, child, y'all better say, ooh, child, Lord. I pray that I never do anything in my late years to fucking go to jail. You hear me? Lord, Father, God, baby. How you live 51 years free, and now all of a sudden you got to be told when to get up, when to take a shower, how to shit, and all this.
Eat with the food, what you can eat, girl, please. Where you can cook, you can't cook it. Girl.
That's why you need to be responsible for every decision you make. You need to think about that shit. You need to stop for a moment, breathe. I think we all should just start yoga. Listen, when you get 40, everybody should join yoga. That gives you an opportunity to meditate and breathe, baby. You hear me?
G was so say took her life over something I'm almost sure he's done before. This had to be her breaking point. The husband kept testing her. And G, I agree with that, but she took it out on the wrong person. That's the only part I don't agree with, because he was the one breaking her. He the one got her to that breaking point. His ass right here, this nigga in the middle, this man right here in the middle, this devious, crazy looking motherfucker. I would have blew his shit back. If I'm gonna shoot anybody, it would have been him. Because there ain't no such thing as I'm going to jail and you still out here with a hard dick. No. Oh,
So
no.
it's that somebody said on TikTok, but I don't know if it's true. I think they just put the title in there to okay, hold on. Somebody saying they got it. Let me read. Let me listen to it right quick. Hold on.
Yeah, she said,
you know,
we got the voicemail.
Social media be having a whole bunch of shit. Let me see if she have it or
Well,
she just won't.
They get it first, baby. They the news.
Okay, let me see if she really got it or she just
okay.
Won't. Hold on.
Or want somebody to click on it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, Kim. Oh no, I'm just not doing that, y'all.
Like this. Everyone is not going to message you on Facebook, getting the story out. And I see picture of Stephanie. Maybe they'll put them right, beating you to the max.
See,
And
that pisses me off when they try to make it seem like they have the recording and then and it's not have the recording because the thing actually said the recording. It said Tyra Crosby voicemail call, and it's not the call. They just try. It's clickbait and shit. So
okay, so now wait a minute or more. Now, what if that is now? Say she probably don't have it, but say that's true. Say this lady been calling harassing her. Say they been knew about each other. That's changed the story, right?
But when I did it, somebody got smart with me and said you speculated. But the thing about it is, I said let's throw a little wrench in it, right? Yeah. I said a wrench. I'm sorry, I'm talking about wrench. Throw a wrench in it and say that she said that's why he messing with me because you ain't pleasing him. If you was doing what you supposed to do, then I wouldn't be here. I said, what if she taunted the lady? I said, no.
But that's okay. Taunting her doesn't justify death.
Crime of passion, though. You just told me
the crime of passion. The crime of passion.
You just told me my husband is screwing. You just told me my husband's screwing you because I'm not doing my job. That's taunting. You don't, you know.
But who told her that?
It's a speculation. That's what I'm saying. I'm
I
saying
know what I'm talking about. No, what I'm saying is who told the girl that to tell the wife? How did the wife know that I ain't satisfying my man? Because the husband told the girl that, right? Because this all the shit he put in the girl head.
Well, yeah, you're right. Because she young and they think that man cheat because they ain't satisfied at home. They can be satisfied.
There's a way he didn't told her. He just told her they probably don't have sex. He probably told her she'll do nothing for him. He probably told her all type of shit, and all she did was repeat it back.
Yeah, like Pastor Grace. His wife only feed the kids pizza. She's a horrible mom. She don't give him sex when he wants to. They all lie. They could just had sex 5 minutes ago and text you and say, "He holding out on me." These Negroes say in a minute, I live in the basement and she live upstairs and I need to touch her. And he just they all do that bullshit.
It always go back to the man. And I had to learn it, y'all. You have to learn it. You have to learn it the hard way. And like Anti-Violence said, she said, folks better start considering the consequences of their choices because we are accountable for our action and many of us have too much to lose. Exactly. You have to, at some point, we have to, and I get it, we can get caught up in that moment. But when I think about crime of passion or more, when I think about it's something that I got to not be aware of. Not no shit, I already know what's going on and I've been dealing with it. Yeah, I can be fed up, but I'm fed up with his ass because he keeps cheating on me. Crime of passion, I don't see it as that. I don't see that as that.
Well, the mama said she wasn't releasing the call, I guess, until the trial. She didn't want to release the call. So from what we know right now, the 8-minute recording is only in the hands of the mama. She does not want it released because she said her daughter is being brutally beaten and tortured on the recording. So I guess she may have heard her daughter saying, I don't know, help, please, or whatever. I don't know.
Yes. So, wow.
She does not want it released because on that 8-minute call, her daughter was brutally beaten and tortured and held against her will. So the girl must have said, let me go, just let me go, just let me go. Right. And the mama and she must have said, hell no, I'm gonna make you regret the day you ever came in my house.
And that's probably why they upped the charges because of their recording. That's probably why they did.
They said that they upped the charge because of the recording.
That's
the
what
recording.
The recording.
See,
she said, Felicia, what do you think about the husband not trying to stop the wife? The recording doesn't show he was doing anything. Exactly. I don't think he stopped it. And now about a moral revealing that about what if she was being held hostage and all that. That means he played a part in that. That means he was there.
Which means that maybe down the line, who knows, he might get a charge. It's been 8 months now, but
yeah, and I'm hoping he do more. I hope he do. I
Yeah, I
hope
do.
he, I hope he do.
Oh, I do too. And then not only that, unless the wife held a gun at her husband's head and said, "You better not move." Now, all these are just spins. It's all just putting spins on it. But what if she held a gun, pointed at him, and said, "You better not move. Move if you want to."
That could possibly be true. She says also a heart issue and goes back to the word of God, thou shalt not commit murder. That is true. And the only reason I think that murder to me is justifiable is intimate danger. Like your family is in intimate danger. That's when I think you're supposed to, you defend yourself when somebody come to your home with ill intent or ill will towards you. I believe it's plausible that you have a reason. You know what I mean?
The mother says that her daughter called pleading for help, honey. Pleading for help. She was being beaten and tortured.
So that means these two monsters thought he was holding that baby there, Maura.
You said what now?
Them two monsters probably was holding that little baby there, girl.
Mm-hmm.
She said, Tammy wants to know, is a fit of rage the same as a crime of passion?
Let's see.
What do you think? I would say it's two different things, because I would say rage is more anger, more important to opposed to, well, I guess they do this. They both describe emotions. So, good question. But I think a fit of rage is like you just angry, passion.
Yeah, it could be more.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it could be considered a crime of passion. It said a man comes home to find his wife in bed with another man. In a fit of rage, he unalived the other man. This can be considered a crime of passion. Okay. So yes.
There goes Tammy.
Yep, it said it can be considered. If he does it, it could be considered a passion.
QC said that her daughter shouldn't have been in that woman's house. I don't feel sorry for her. What if she didn't know that he had a wife though, Cutie? What if she didn't know he had that? What if she didn't know?
How you not know that the woman live in the house? We just discovered.
I know, that, but what I'm saying, what if she didn't know though? Like what if he lied? It could have been, you know how men lie. My mama, my sister, by this. What if he doesn't know?
But Felicia, even okay. Wait a minute, but it don't matter if she knew or not. If she said, because come on, we got to think about this, y'all. Let's think about this. Right. Okay. If she said, well, just let me go, because they said she was calling her mama and pleading for help. If she just said, let me go, just let me go. At that moment,
let her go.
They could have let her go. The fact that they didn't let her go, whether it was the wife or him, the fact that they held her against her will, it don't matter what that girl did. It don't matter what she did. It don't matter if she tried on the woman's dress. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter if she killed a cat. If they held her against her will, it changes, Once she realized, okay, here's the wife. Well, let me go. That's just like if a man is out of you and he going to town and all of a sudden you tell him to stop. And if he don't stop, what it's called? That's the R word, right? The R word. She claimed that he argued, even though she was for it in the beginning. So the fact that that girl said, let me go, and they didn't let her go and they unalived her in their home, it don't matter what.
And you know what? That's moral. Just like say somebody breaking in my house, right, y'all? Now y'all know this is somebody breaking in, but I catch them leaving. Do I get a right to shoot them?
No, you do not.
Why don't I have a right to shoot them?
Because they are retreating. They are leaving.
They're no longer a threat, right?
They're no longer a threat. And you're going to get in trouble because you remember that man, he got charged. Remember somebody was breaking in somebody's house and he was trying to climb out the window and he shot him in the ass. And he got
with his back because somebody's back turned to you. And then that was another thing when they said the girl, they asked her was she laying on her back. And she said no, she was laying on her stomach. So bitch, did you shoot her in her back?
Oh,
y'all
about that.
Come on now.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We didn't even think about that. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back for a second. Hold on. Ooh, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let's play this again. I want to hear it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
It was 5:21 a.m. on July 18th when Charlotte and Mecklenburg police were called to this home on Porter Street in Northwest Charlotte. Police say 51-year-old Stephanie Alexander called 911 to report she had just shot someone. This is a portion of that 911 recording.
Charlotte 911, you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police. Somebody just been shot in my house. I came home and I had a woman in my house and I pulled out my gun and I shot and she's not moving.
CMPD says this woman, 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, was dead inside the home when detectives arrived.
Okay, how old is she? I have no idea. I don't even know the woman. She's inside my house in the hallway on the floor.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach. Try to move her.
No, she's on her stomach. OMG, that says a lot. How did we miss that, y'all? We missed that, y'all. Come on now. We lost students. Come on. How did we miss that? How did we miss that? Hold on.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach.
Oh my God. If she is on her stomach, that means that girl was running away, walking away, running away. It don't matter, honey. She was away from the bullet. She shot her from behind. If she fell on her stomach, now, do y'all know of anybody being shot and they twirl in the air? If you shot and you end up on your stomach, that means what? That you fell on your stomach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you be shot in your stomach and turn around and fall on your stomach? Oh my goodness. Honey, this is a lot right here. The girl was retreating. No, she's on her stomach. How did we miss that? Oh my God.
Exactly. RL, she said rage is not in this. She said, when did the passion leave? Because rage is not in this call. It is not, and not at all. That's what I'm saying. It was none of that emotions flaring, that energy, that adrenaline running. It was none of that, because if I just shot somebody, I'm on 100. I'm on 100. Come on, y'all. Come on. Then she was like, I can turn her over. I think she said I could turn her over, or I was going to turn her over. Ain't that what she said? I was going to turn something she said when she asked her.
She said, I can turn her over. And they said, no. My husband said, no. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Because why was y'all better try to turn her over?
I don't even know the woman. She's inside my house in the hallway on the floor.
Is she flat on her back?
No, she's on her stomach. I can try to move her on her back. My husband told me don't touch her.
She said, I can try to move her on her back.
Yeah.
And she said, and her husband said, no. And she said, my husband said, don't touch her. She should have said, my lying, cheating ass motherfucking no good.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the rage at? Where's the passion? Where's the emotion?
She damn sure wasn't mad at him at that time. She was not
just my husband.
My husband said, don't touch her. My good citizen husband said, don't touch her.
Kim said she get the
have the call she made to her mother. Renee, the mother said she's not releasing it. She's only releasing it to the officers. She don't want it to be played public. Because she said her daughter was being beaten, tortured, and pleading for help. And she don't want her daughter to be remembered that way by the public, I guess. But we're going to hear it in court if they ever reach court.
Yeah. That's if she don't take the plea where she don't have to allocate. But then in murder, you got to allocate, right, y'all?
Hey, Renee, okay, because I know you in the legal system. That means she was running away if she was on her stomach, right? She was running away if she was on her stomach. That changes well, it don't really change everything, but she gonna get charged anyway, no matter what. But but I also have heard she said yes, that changed everything. Well, you know what?
Yeah, because they say you're no longer a threat. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's leaving or accidentally leave, it's possible they wait a little bit to call. That's what I said too, anti-violence. That's what I said too. I feel like they waited to call. You know what I mean? And she probably, because she was like, my husband said no. So when did your husband say no about you flipping the body over? Like when did y'all have that discussion? You know what I'm saying? Like why was that even a discussion?
And it says if she didn't torture her or call her mother, she would have gotten away with self-defense because it was in her house. Now that's true. But
Yeah.
I think he would have had to have signs of invasion, breaking in.
Right, exactly. But that's the thing. He let her in. This is why I'm real angry about. Why is the anger not towards this man? Why is it so much on this 25-year-old?
It's toward the man to me. I ain't the one. I don't think that he should get off not one damn day. He should.
And that
every day he's right. I feel he should get day for day. Renee, let me ask you something, Renee. Do you think that the husband can be implicated because he was there when the wife took the shot? She said yes, and the lady crying sounds suspect. Her husband can and will be tried. Thank you.
That's what I was saying about, because if it wasn't for him, that young lady wouldn't be dead, because she wouldn't even be there. You see what I'm saying? So at what point he ought to be responsible? Just like I was just saying with me and the world, we going up damn robbery and I kill somebody, her ass going to jail too for murder.
Well, Renee, why are they taking so long to charge him? It's been 8 months.
That is a good question. And you said she out on bail. That's why her family. You said she was out on bail tomorrow.
Yeah, $250,000. She got on $250,000 bond. She probably still at work, making money.
Yeah, because he's definitely responsible, because she wouldn't have been there had it not been for him. Yeah, and you got to be going to the DA about that stuff, y'all.
I'm just wondering why he ain't been charged yet, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, her family need to press that issue. And you're overgrown, but that baby 25, y'all 51, y'all half her age. She could be y'all kid, grandkid.
That's why I said, well, not grandkid, but child. 25.
Well, 25. Yeah, you're right. I guess
she just look older. Stephanie.
Don't she look old, girl? Look like she had he just rolled you to looking old. And you see this vibrant young lady and you was mad. And my thing is, I think that this ain't the first time she caught him. A lot gonna come out, watch.
That's what I'm saying. I hope they go to trial so it can come out. Because if they plead, I don't think any of the information will hit the public. She says evidence and her lawyer is trying to plead crime of passion. Yeah, but okay. So we was you weren't on here earlier, Renee, but we were saying because the 8-minute call of her being beat up and tortured, that discount the crime of passion or no?
Amora, how's there a crime of passion when she don't know who she was? So wait a minute, you said I don't know this person.
I'm asking Renee because she's a lawyer,
right?
And I'm just
wait a minute, she said she don't know this
Huh?
person.
No, I don't think she should get crime of passion. I'm just asking her how they see it as a law. It's laws for all this stuff. I ain't no lawyer. I wish I was, though, because I'd break this shit down to y'all if I knew it. But I ain't no lawyer. I'm only speculating what would happen to her. I ain't go to law school.
But yeah.
But I think that the husband should get something. So that's what I want to see. And if she take a plea, what he gonna take a plea to? I just hope that he get in some type of trouble. I'm serious. I really do. I know that might be wrong, but I hope he do not get away with it. He don't want to bring her into the.
I hope he don't get away with it either, Maura. I agree with you there. I am. I'm 10 toes down with you there, and that's what they ought to be going to the DA about pressing charges on him, because had it not been for him, these two ladies wouldn't even came in contact.
Exactly. And so that's why I'm just wondering why anything has not happened to him.
Yeah. And her ass needs to be locked up.
I'm even looking for if they've said that he's been charged with anything, and I haven't seen nothing. I have not seen anything where he's been locked up. Now he got charged for something else. Let me see what he got charged with. Hold on.
No, hey cutie, I know, but I'm not defending if she knew that was the White House. I'm not defending that. What I'm defending is that why she didn't shoot her cheating ass husband, because she can't nobody come in your house if your man don't let you in there. Can't no girl come in, can't no woman come in my house if my man don't let her in here. That's the part I'm getting. And so somebody cheating and had the sex, that deserve death. They deserve death because they had sex. Does that warrant death? Because so your man go out here and have sex with another woman, does that deserve the woman to die? The other woman to die? Is that what everybody's saying? I'm not saying this, that's what you said. I'm asking.
Well, but you know what, Caramel Cutie, you know, to be honest with you, you said why y'all treating her like she innocent. Just like you said, it's not about whether she innocent. The charge is murder.
Yeah.
So, you know, she ain't charged. She ain't caused her own murder. She ain't get the lady the gun. Now, if she broke in, that's a different story.
Yeah, and that's how the lady tried to make it seem like, right? She is an innocent party in this situation. The reason I say that is because what if she didn't know he was married? What if she didn't know? Because men do that. What if she didn't know? But again, even if she did know, does having sex warrant death? Is that the punishment for having sex? Because a lot of we done all been cheated on. We can say we ain't, but we all been cheated on. I'm not going to kill you because he slept with you. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. No. Nope. You got to be in here trying to not leave or try to hurt me or something for me to hurt you. But far as that, no. No, I'm not.
But this was 2018. This was a while back. He was charged with driving while license revoked, which means that, you know, he's been in the system before. So this was in 2018. So he ain't, you know, I mean, driving while license revoked ain't no real, I mean, it's a crime, but it's not like, you know. So anyway, he got a mug shot is what I'm trying to say. So, but I think he need another mug shot. She said it's not always clear at times. No one deserved to die at all. The trial will reveal everything. That's if they go to trial, Renee, because what we're saying is we believe that she will accept the plea, and if she accepts the plea, then we won't find out nothing, will we? If she accepts the plea, the world won't know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
The world will just speculate unless, you know, he or she tell it to social media. Yeah. Which I don't think will. I'm trying to find any other mugshot of his. So he didn't get arrested, y'all.
That's crazy.
Look at his grimy ass. Look at him. Yeah. Hold on. Let me show you all this dude right here. Hold on. Look at his perverted ass. I think anybody can do this.
You're right, Renee. It will be public record about what happened.
Oh, it still will be public? I didn't know that. I thought that if it they must have.
If you take a plea, you get the information on the plea deal and all of that, and because sometimes a plea comes with allocation or more, and when you take a plea, sometimes you have to take a plea and allocate, and when you have to allocate, you have to tell them what happened.
Look at him, y'all. Look at him right here with his tongue out. Hold on, let me move this. Look at him with his tongue out right here.
Oh, that's him.
That's him.
Well, that's not him.
That is him.
Girl, where's all this stuff at?
Just put his name in there. His name is Albert Alexander of Charlotte, North Carolina.
She already beat her up. Yeah, really, Bonnie?
Look at his nose. Look at his nose. That's him. That's his.
You said Albert.
Yes. Albert, Albert, Alexander. Alexander.
I got it.
That's him sticking his tongue out, looking like a whole pervert. Who take a picture like that, first of all?
Girl, I mean, oh my God, like what type of money did he offer her?
Somebody said $40, but I don't know.
I know, girl, like a dad. So you lost your life over $40? And the fact is, the wife probably noticed what he is. That's probably how she met him. With his tongue out.
Look at him. Oh, she looked pretty. And look at her. Wait a minute, y'all. On down there, they younger years, she looked pretty.
Well, he didn't wore her ass out, and that's why his ass would have been gone tomorrow, because he didn't made her age and dog years.
Yes, her age, because she was a little pretty back.
Age, girl, that's so, and this is what a man will do to you. So don't get me wrong, I have sympathy for the wife as well, right? I have sympathy for her. The reason I have sympathy for her, because I'm sure that this is what he's been continuing to do. Only thing I hate is that she shot the girl that did take it out on him. Because as she took it out on him, I'll probably be, trying to help defend her ass.
Somebody said, I'm still confused on why the young lady was unalive and the husband is still walking around looking for the next young lady.
Talk to me. That's what I want to know.
Somebody said, I pray that they both be charged. Somebody said, why would you go to somebody's house you just met? Somebody said, it's not a good idea to go to a guy's house or go home with him. He could be a serial killer. Look what happened. Somebody said, why hasn't he been charged? Somebody said, wait, the wife had 5 kids? Somebody said, wait a minute. Are you telling me she didn't see any evidence of that? Somebody said she did not see pictures of the family up in the house. Somebody said if I was in that house, I would have lost it too. Somebody said she just met him and went to his home. Oh, no, ma'am. Never go to his house.
As I about to say, we as women have to create boundaries and lead when our relationship or marriage is unhealthy and let them reap what they sow. Yeah, because this is what we do.
Somebody said leave a wife alone and just charge the husband. What y'all think about that?
I kind of agree with that to a certain extent, but the wife got to take some accountability for what she did to a Mormon. You know what I mean? She got to be held responsible for some of it. Not said send her away for the rest of her life, but at some point she got to get it. She got to take a hit for that though too, just because she did it. But the husband definitely should get the most. But the wife, I feel for her. I feel for her. I do. Do not get me wrong, because this is what men do to us. This is how they make us. You just showed me a pretty ass picture. There's no way that lady did age that like that. I would just go in there to mow that damn lady down.
Somebody said people keep on playing with adultery. It's not a joke and causes a lot of karmic debt, whatever that means. She said people need to stop playing with people's husbands. She said wife should have thought twice about shooting her. Was he really worth it? I would have looked at my husband and asked her to leave. No respect.
Yeah, that respect gone out the window at all. And I get it, adultery is like, but for real though, so everybody want to keep just making adultery to be this like just detrimental ass thing, right?
Somebody said why she didn't pop her husband.
Right.
Somebody said the little girl had no business at the house because I know she saw that lady belongings there. She should have left. So okay. So you walk in, you're going to get a trick off or whatever you want to call it. You're going to get a couple of dollars or whatever. And you notice that it is a woman's house. Are you leaving?
Yes.
Are you leaving?
Yes.
So
yes.
You go over there for $200. You need this $200 to get your rent.
We could just go. I will offer something else. I will offer another. We would have to make another suggestion. I don't want to be at nobody's house because that's how you get hurt for real. Like shit like that.
So you would tell the man after you done got there and saw that he had women shit there, you would have said, "No, I'm leaving. This is a woman house, and I'm not about to be in no woman house."
Yes.
You would have. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
What about y'all in the comments? Would you just have left, or would you got that? Or would you did what you did, came to do, got that $200, and you would have left? And I'm just saying $200 because I'm just saying that. But somebody said 40. Hell, I'm just saying $200. I ain't no way I'm about to be screwing for no 40. I mean, I ain't screwing for 200, but it depends.
Exactly.
Now. If I need rent due now, I'm just kidding.
No, because it ain't worth going to nobody's house. Out again, the key word, the biggest respect that he disrespect by taking her to the house. It wasn't even the act of the sex. It was the fact you brought her to my motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real.
Yeah. But if she didn't know, but then she went in the house and saw that the woman stuff there, I'm asking.
What if he took me to another part of the house? What if we didn't go to that part of the house? You know how niggas is. I'm down here. This is my area.
No. Oh, so you saying wait a minute, hold on. So you saying he tell her I live in the basement, so he just took her to the basement?
Right.
Girl, bye.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
I mean, she got shot in the hallway, so she was leaving the room or what? What? She got shot in the hallway, but they had already fought. She had already beat her up.
So if you beat her ass already, okay. So like you said, if I would do that, if I beat your ass, why am I shoot you? What am I shoot her for? If I already whooped the bitch ass, why am I shooting her? But I'm just trying to figure out why this nigga ain't got no lead in his ass. Shit. What
was he doing though? Why they were fighting? Was he sitting out? stop,
Hold
please
on,
stop,
Laura.
please stop.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. So, did you have your gun out? So you just walked in with your gun out? What was your gun?
No,
You had.
he would keep that gun. Okay, listen. So, Stephanie walks in the house. They in the room. Now, this is all speculation. They in the room. Tyra is riding that thing like nobody business, honey. He hollering and yelling and he riding. And she jumps on the girl and just start welling on. Boom, 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 boom. She start kicking her ass. After 8 minutes of kicking her ass in that bedroom, he in the bed looking like a buffoon. She reaches in the nightstand, pulls out the weapon, and pop her as the girl finally gets away and start running out the room down the hall. The white popper. And she lands on her stomach.
You know what? Let me tell y'all, if I was the white, if it happened like you happened, like you said in the world, you know what I would be saying? I was trying to shoot his ass.
So where is he?
What if he was in that bag? I'm saying you said he was in the bag.
Do you think he ran and left the room while the wife was beating her ass? You think he ran?
Yeah,
and where you think he went? Where did he go?
Probably so I had this shaking the truth.
Nigga said, shit, my wife about that life. She trying to beat your ass. I mean, because like if he's still laying in the bed saying, baby, stop. Now, baby, stop. Let me explain. I can explain, baby. Let me explain. I can explain. Like, what the fuck was he doing? I need to know. What was he doing?
Yeah, I would have I would have let her leave though. I would have let her leave though more. I wouldn't have held to that. I wouldn't have held to that because at that point everything changes. You know what I mean? The whole thing, everything goes out the window too. That you try to say self-defense, crime of past.
Mama 3 said he might have got his ass beat too. So y'all saying that she beat his ass too? Come on.
They
y'all.
said she had the gun on him like nigga don't move.
She probably did say, I'm gonna get your ass. But y'all, this right here, well, we'll just have to see what comes about. We want to see him locked up as well. You know what I mean?
No. And they need to start a petition to lock his ass up. You say how Gris, Octavia say how Gris would have caught his ass. Okay, did a Medea on his ass.
So listen, here go a man, y'all. Here go a man. You know, men always got something slick to say. Here go a man. He says, do you imagine what type of man to say some shit like this, right? He says the husband didn't murder his wife, yet he's getting blamed. And she just met him, but she goes to his house. So that's a man's response. He didn't murder her, his wife did, but yet he getting blamed. And she just met the man, but yet she go to his house.
But he did murder her by taking her there. You a goddamn lie. Because had he not took her there, she would have been murdered.
But that's how a man would respond.
Yeah. You see how they think? You see how they small ass brains, girl. Some of these, for real.
Well, I do have to give, this guy said she could have just walked away, got control of her emotions, always. Now he's going to get himself a tenderoni.
Exactly. Why she in a jail cell, y'all, with 3 cocks in the hot, 3 meals in the hot.
A tenderoni. Yeah.
You know? This is just terrible. This is so sad, though. It is so sad because you see it happen a lot. You see it happen. What was that movie back in the day in New York? What was that lady name? Where she went, the girlfriend tried to shoot the wife, and she shot her in the head. What story was that, y'all?
Well, it's a lot of people saying they don't think the wife should be charged at all. It says the dude.
You didn't let her go. You didn't let her go. Mm-mm.
Somebody said, why y'all posting the ex-wife? She ain't got to do with it. Oh, that was the ex-wife. Hold on.
What ex-wife? Where?
They said, why y'all posting the ex-wife? She ain't got nothing to do with it. Hold on. Let me see who the ex-wife is.
I am so sorry that this happened to the young lady, though. That's crazy. And it happens.
Oh, they go to ex-wife. So they posted a picture of the ex-wife. She ain't got nothing to do with it, but I'm going to show y'all a picture of her. But she ain't got nothing to do with it. Hold on. I don't know why they would post the ex-wife, but maybe she ex-wife for a reason. Hold on. Look at her.
Okay. Maybe she knows some things.
So that's the ex-wife, right? Okay. And they stand
so that was the ex-wife on that picture.
Oh, that was the ex-wife laying on his shoulder.
She thought that was her.
Oh, yeah. That was the ex-wife on his shoulder. But look at him, y'all. Do you think he look decent? I mean, I don't know. He look like, I don't know. What you think? You think he look decent?
He looks sleazy. He looks sleazy.
He look like a cheater to me. I mean, I know people say, what does a cheater look like? Him?
His ass.
Him.
Trigger puller. Yeah, Lynn.
Look how pretty the little girl is, though. She look like a little bitty innocent
And
little
he
girl.
prayed on her. That's what I'm saying. So we ain't gonna hold him responsible. Oh my God, the laws.
Yeah, he played on her. He played on her. Look at him.
Her.
And look at all them damn cheering he got. Damn, you a family man too? You a piece of shit.
Girl, he is not.
Little ass kid.
This is who you killing over. I ain't killing over no man though. However he look, however much money he got, I'm not killing you over no. I'm just not.
What you doing with 5 cheering? She 51 with 5 kids. I mean, you can. I know you can, but oh well, girl. So
She
that's
said
her.
She said they need a law against bringing someone to your wife's house to cheat. They do. Yep. He said it should be.
Oh no, that's his ex-wife. That's his ex-wife, y'all. That's his ex-wife.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say he'd have wore that lady out. Because ain't no way you just stage from that to that to this like that already. It's Octavia's birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, these 2 different women right here. These 2 different women.
Yeah, 2 different women. Because
Yeah,
I sure was gonna be like, damn, that's but still though, for him to even for her mind to even think the way that it went that night, he had to been doing this a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like he
he do look like he old skis ball.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, I know looks are deceiving or whatever, but he looked like he could have been
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But we'll follow the story. But I just wanted to know y'all opinion of what would y'all do if you walked in and saw your man's side chick in the house, baby. Are you taking a charge or are you just let him have it, honey? Or are you taking
now I ain't taking no charge. It gotta be you gotta be like, I'm staying in this motherfucker. I ain't leaving for us to get into something what all that. But no, not just girl, leave, get the fuck out. I want him to leave too, though. I want his ass out too. I'm calling the police if he don't leave. Did he get violent?
They said it was her house. Yeah, they said it was her house. Happy birthday, Octavia, girl. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, honey.
That was it. That was it. All right.
Her house. So if it's her house, like, ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
Anyway,
get the fuck out of my house. Exactly. Ashley said she would be on the headline.
You said what? Ashley said I would be on the headline. Double murder. Is that what you trying to say, Ashley? Double? Ashley said, if I'm going to go, if you're going to go down, why go down for one?
Exactly, Amora. Exactly. If I'm going both, I mean, it is what it is for. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way I'm leaving you to breathe, bitch, and to continue to live your life happily ever after. No, I'm not.
And oh Lord, what did I do?
Yep, then I just go, then I'm going to go insane. Then I'm going to plead insanity.
Or she should have did an Angela Bobbitt on his ass at least.
Yeah, that long right.
She should have snipped and clipped, baby.
Snipped and clipped, okay.
That's what she should have did. Held a gun at him and snipped and clipped. But what were the children? What were the 5 kids?
So they don't have nothing about another court date. That's what I was gonna look up. Like they ain't like no court date coming up soon. Ain't no jury being reached. I mean, like like when they start picking a jury, they ain't got none of that talked about. And it's been 8 months.
And she out. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, like they don't got no up-to-date information. If this happened 8 months ago, we need to know why is it taking so long.
All right, let's see. Well, the last thing that they ever posted, can they close the case? She said, but Renee said they can't, right? They can't close the case off of us because right now it's saying the last update was August the 3rd of 2023, and that's when they upgraded her charges.
He'll say, I just want to know what he was doing while this was going on. That's all I want to know. Exactly. That's why was his ass somewhere panicking? What was he doing?
Oh, she's already been indicted by the grand jury. So I don't know what happens after you've been indicted.
That lets you know that the charges they upgraded the charges, so the jury said found enough. They got enough evidence to take her ass to fucking court to get her ass on that in that motherfucking courtroom.
But you know what? I do know that North Carolina cases be behind.
Damn, girl, I would be, if I was a family, I'd be upset.
For me and my daughter case since 2021. Oh, she said she's still waiting to go to a case since 2021. So this case, we might not see this for, wow.
Damn.
She met the man at a club on a Monday night. Goddamn, who go to clubs on Mondays?
That's what they said. They was like, why he wasn't at work? Why he wasn't at work? But he over there working on a little young girl. And you take that's just some cold shit though, as a man to even think that it is okay. You know what I mean? So let's say I'm outside at the club and you just like, okay, and you talking, you just out from up, you want to go to my house? Who do you live with? Because that's what I will ask a person, who do they live with? I mean, I will ask you. So that's what I'm saying. What did he say? My grandma, my sister, at my house, I got a house up the street, live with my grandmother, what? I don't know. And what type of money did he?
You know, man like the house. He probably said it was his his house, and I don't know. They lie so goddamn on much. But the fact that it's a black woman, they didn't highlight it as much. I mean, in North Carolina, like it didn't go like we ain't hear about it on CNN or nothing or whatever. I ain't saying that you should have. But I mean, it's just another. I guess it's just another. To them, it's just another black woman did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or cheating situation. So, and a woman arrested. So they like, hey, we got the person that's arrested. So what we need to, continue to talk about it for.
Yeah, and that's just how we. That's how
praying
we
for both families as far as the child, her family, Tyra, her mom and them. And Stephanie parents, their family or whatever, because they about to miss out on their daughter too. Their daughter, if they still alive. But this 51-year-old is going to jail. No matter what, she's going to jail.
And then you have to think about what is she going through right now? Because they clicked in now. It's been 8 months. I'm sure it's like, I know that shit probably eating our ass up like right about now. You know what I mean? Like to know you
as hell. He probably at home apologizing every goddamn day and saying,
but how could you be with him though after that though? Well, that's what I'm saying. So how do you come back from that?
I mean, I couldn't. But somebody said in the comments, if they divorce right now, he could testify against her. But the fact that they stay married until after the divorce, he can't get on the stand and be a witness to what really happened. They can't force him to do it. So she probably like, nah, Negro, we're going to stay together until all this shit is over, and then I'm going to leave your ass. Who knows?
I couldn't even be in the same vicinity as him. You know what I mean? Like, because my anger would then consume me. My anger would consume me because all I would think about is that he risked my freedom. He risked my life. He jeopardized. He didn't have no respect for me. He didn't have respect for my body. He didn't have respect for us. He didn't have respect for anything. And those things would play him. I couldn't see me laughing with him again another day.
Like, holidays. They got 5 They all 5 of them his. But yeah, no, I couldn't stay with him. No, I wouldn't stay with him. I'd be beating his mother every goddamn day. I couldn't stay with him, especially not in my bed, nigga. You bring a woman home. Nah, get somebody else to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Else to do it.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this. Oh, Felicia leaving. I want Felicia to hear this when she come back. Hold on. Before I say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell y'all. Felicia here when she come back. Now maybe I should say this because I hope don't nothing happen. I hope don't nothing happen to where this make me have to do this.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, Felicia, I'm gonna have an honest moment with y'all right now. Can I have an honest moment with y'all?
We always love honest moments.
Yeah, I mean, all my moments are honest, but this is gonna be real honest. I'm just keeping it
real honest. Come on, girl, keep it 100.
If I am facing a murder charge, okay, and they let me out on a $250,000
I already know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna learn how to swim because they ain't gonna see my motherfucking ass no more. I'm going to live in Cuba. You hear me? I'm swimming 90 miles to Cuba. I'm hiring somebody to put me on a boat and taking me to Cuba because guess what? Cuba does not extradite. You hear me? Peace out. I swear for God, the ass nigga done did. Do you understand where I'm coming from? They will not see my black no more. Somebody with a boat, and you go.
Oh, I cannot breathe, y'all.
I will be under the orders of whoever the hell is over Cuba right now. Do you hear me? They in Cuba, and listen, hey girl, I'm trying to tell you, I'll go over there and figure it out. They dance and make stuff and do whatever for a living. I will learn how to craft. You hear me? I'll be sewing shit together, paint shit in the road, dancing, doing whatever I gotta do to survive. But one thing I will not do is spend 20 years in American's prison, baby. And I be on social media saying hey to y'all every motherfucking day because they cannot extradite from Cuba. Ain't no way y'all gonna see me again. No indeed, no indeed. Okay, I'm crossing the border. You ain't getting me.
They
They probably took everything, but I'm gonna tell you, money talk and BS walk. Okay,
you ain't lying. That is the honest to God truth, more.
Good night is money talk and BS walk. Okay, now let me tell y'all what we talking about tomorrow, because y'all gonna have to come on back. Y'all gonna have to come on back tomorrow. I ain't gonna give y'all all the details, but what I will say is a man unalived a young lady. Let me see. I'm gonna say it. He out of jealousy, but she was cheating on him. Okay. They developed $1 million business together. She cheated on him. He asked her to stop cheating. She said she would. She agreed that she was gonna stop. She didn't. He unalived her. He unalived her, but he said it was a mistake. They gave him whatever they gave him, but he only doing 6 years. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow because we're gonna get into it. There's another cheating case. A man unalived a woman over a cheating case, and he practically got away with it. Okay, so they didn't even charge him with the death. They charged him with because he destroyed her corpse. So he tried to hide her corpse. So because he's saying that it would well anyway we're gonna talk about it. But y'all come on back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but I'm gonna name it something. But you gotta come back tomorrow and find out how a man practically got away with murder. Okay.
When your name gonna be Nate Perez.
Oh, what she said? That's when my name would be Nate Perez. Okay. Hey, Nate Lopez. You understand what I'm saying? Nate Lopez.
Nate Lopez looking ass.
Miego. Or whatever them Spanish names is, I'll be whatever you want to call me. You hear me? Diego. But you wouldn't see me, and I would learn to speak Spanish too while you playing, but you wouldn't see me no more. I might not be able to get on a flight, but I'm getting on somebody's boat. Money talk, y'all. Money talk.
It does, yeah. It does.
Women, look at Ray. Now, you know it's only 90 miles. It's only 90 miles. Honey, please. Look, she put a flag of Cuba up there.
Oh my God. What's her name? Said your passport gonna be flagged. She said, no, she's swimming. She said she's swimming. Cutie said your passport gonna be flagged. She said she's getting on the boat.
Cutie, I ain't getting on no flight, baby. I ain't getting on nobody's flight, baby. No, I ain't getting on no flight. Girl, bye. Or you know what? While we sitting up here talking, we sit up here and talk all this noise, right? Mm-hmm. We always say, oh, we'll flee the country, this, that, and the other. There's places right here in the United States that you can hide and they won't find you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hell, you go out to some of these damn states that got this country town. You can't tell me it ain't a bunch of criminals living out of there. Listen, you can go live somewhere and have somebody go in town for you. You understand what I'm saying? These country towns where they be like, I gotta go in town. They live 45 minutes from life. You can really hide in the U.S. Now, you can't go to the doctor.
Yes.
You can't go do nothing fun. You know, you can't go to the doctor, none of that stuff or whatever. You might as well just go on to another country, child, so you can walk away. You can walk around free. Child, I'll be gone, honey. I'll be for real. But no, I get somebody with a boat, somebody with a yacht. I'd be like, I need you to take me 90 miles, drop me off. That's that lady that what's that lady name? That did what she did and she's still over in Cuba now. And they was trying to get her back to the United States. Did they get her back? The lady that fled to Cuba. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Drop the lady name that went to Cuba. And she was wanted. She was the most wanted female in America for a long time. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Come on now, hold on.
I do not. Cutie said, "One more, she'll had you come on."
Let me look this lady name up right quick before we hop off. Hold on. It was a lady. Hold on.
It was nice talking to you ladies tonight.
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you for coming up.
You are very
so
welcome.
The lady that's in Cuba, hold on. She fled the United States.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you, hold on.
Ashley says she cast after she going to bed. She got to get up early. Good night, y'all. Good night, Ashley.
Good night, Ashley. Oh, you cast me, girl. Lady fled the United States and went. Thank you, girl. Y'all know, look, I'll be coming. Her name is Asata Shakur. She was a member of let me look up. She was a member of the Black Liberation Army. She was convicted of murder in 1977 of a state trooper during a shootout in New Jersey. She escaped from prison and made her way to Cuba. She was granted political asylum and continued to live today. So let me see. What she granted asylum? Hold on.
Yeah, that means she's from Cuba. So that means she's free. She's living her best life.
Hold on, let me show y'all who I'm talking about. But I don't think she ever came back to the U.S. though.
But if Cutie said Felicia go live, I was gonna go live, but I got something to do now, Cutie. I was going live too. Y'all know I was going live. I might go live for a few minutes, but I got something else I got to do. I had told her more I was gonna come up here when I talked to her earlier.
So this,
but I'm going live. If I don't go live tonight, I'm gonna definitely go early tomorrow.
Oh, she was given an asylum in Cuba, but she remains a fugitive for the United States. But she was given asylum in Cuba, which means Cuba said she good and you ain't touching her. So she over there living her best life in Cuba. You hear me? But if she ever comes to the U.S., which I'm sure she ain't, and she's still alive. She's still alive. She said, catch me if you want to, honey. She ain't this. She is still alive. I hope I don't get in trouble for even pulling her up. But honey, she is still in Cuba, honey. And she's probably, living good over there. Look at her. She looks nice, don't she? She look beautiful and free. Look at
her. She looks vibrant, honey. Her skin is glowing.
Look at her walking in Cuba. She's like, what? That girl walking around in Cuba.
Yep, she said she a Black Panther. You say that's her home now. That's right, Mama 3. That'll be my home, girl. I have all type of Cuban babies.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't getting me, honey. I'm gonna go
meet her. I have all type of Cuban babies. I will just build I will make my own family in Cuba.
Look at her. Me and her will be living together.
We will be okay. Yes, girl.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to tell you one thing that I will not be. Look, I'll be over in Cuba like this. Look at this. I'll be over in Cuba like this, honey, please. I'll be over in Cuba like that, baby. Relaxing, honey. I have my hair in some nice braids. I have my hair in some nice twisties. Whatever they doing, I'm doing.
Okay, baby. I will have a natural. I don't have to wear no lashes, no hair, nothing, honey.
Now, what she's akin to Tupac? What she is
because his mama name is what's his mother name, y'all? What's Tupac mama name? I remember outside of she is godmama. They said she is godmother.
Oh, she is godmama. Okay.
That's what Nasty Girl Strawberry just said.
Oh, she is godmama. She's Tupac godmother. Okay, she's Tupac godmother. Well, she is gone, honey, child. She said, I'm free. She didn't end up in nobody's jail, honey. Well, she did for a couple of years and she escaped. She escaped. And now, how do you think she got to Cuba?
Okay.
She got to Cuba. Okay, how you think she got there? How do you think she got to Cuba? Hey, if anybody want to bless me during this live, please cash at me or send me a super chat. Hold on, I'm gonna read out the super chats. I'm gonna drop my cash app number for y'all. If you want to bless me for bringing y'all some commentary, here you go. Y'all know I'll be back tomorrow. There we go, right there. Gonna bless your girl. My Facebook people.
So wait, you changed your cash app?
Yeah, I did because Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my new cash app right there. So if y'all would like to support and bless your sister, can y'all please hit your sister up. Let me give a shout out to these. Before I do that, let me go get my iPad so I know who sent me cash app so I can get him a shout. Hold on, I'll be right back for you.
Okay. Ruth Dana said Obama was still trying to get Cuba to send her back, but Cuba considered her a political prisoner. It's a lot of Panthers in Cuba. Obama tried to make her return a part of the peace treaty. They said no. I know that's right. I would have said no too. Finney, Tupac's mom. Okay, that's her name. Yeah, I was going to go live, y'all, but, we just had a nice, peaceful conversation, and I'm going to end it on that note. Plus, I do have something to do, but I'll go live tomorrow. But I wanted to, I don't know, I might go live on, I'm not going to go, I probably ain't going to go live on Facebook again today because y'all already know they didn't send me my restriction warning. They took the post down and I put the picture up with the words, so I put it back up without the words. Since y'all wanted to get it, they wanted to get it removed, so I put it back without. Let me
give a shout out to a few people right quick. So my cash app senders, I got 2. Thank you very much. Ashley says, "Thank you, love you too, Ashley. I appreciate you." Let me send a receipt. And Lashina, she says, "Thanks for a great live." Thank you, Lashina. I appreciate your support. And Rita Moore says she looks like the super fan lady. Thank you, Rita, for that super chat. Yolanda, she said member for 5 months. Thank you, Yolanda, for renewing your membership for 5 months. Octavia, thank you for the super sticker, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. Octavia gave me another one. Thank you, Octavia. I appreciate you so much. Caramel Cutie said that finger ain't never worked so fast. Before Moore finished it, I erased it. She talking about Tiffany comment. Girl, that was the laugh of the century. You hear me, Rose? Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. Bink, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Nehemi says, we love you. Love you too. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Lynn Rose says, this live is lit. Super chat party. Thank you, Lynn Rose, for initiating the super chat party. I appreciate the super chat. And thank you, Caramel Cutie. I appreciate the super sticker. I do appreciate you guys' support so very much on this live. I just want to, bring it to you guys, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And come back tomorrow, y'all. We got another live coming tomorrow. And yeah, if anybody want to stick around, what time you going live, Felicia?
I might not go live tonight because it might run interfere with what I got to do. So I don't know how long it's going to be, but I got it because once I get off here, I got something to do. So I don't know. I might go tomorrow. Then I didn't want to, because we had such a nice, like RL said, I love y'all grown fast with understanding. Since we had such a nice laugh, and that's what I was just saying.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really want to, go back, leave from this to go into that. You know what I mean? Because I was going to address my Facebook live from earlier. But I don't even know if I want to even give them that satisfaction. But at the end of the day,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about it on this live. But what I will do now, this what I've been doing, Felicia. So I'm gonna play bingo after this. Raise your hand if you want to stick around and play bingo. I know it's late, but raise your hand if you want to play bingo. Because what I do during bingo is talk my little smackaroo. You understand what I'm saying? I talk a little.
So we can do that in the bingo.
Yeah, we could do that in the bingo game because I'll be deleting my bingo games anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So who wants to stick around and play bingo, or y'all all too tired? Who too tired, y'all? Who too tired? I know a lot of people tired. This live was 3 hours and 52 minutes. I just wanted to bring it to y'all. I probably ain't gonna make it.
It was a great live, though. It was a good live.
It was a great live. Yes,
flying in the house. Girl, it's busy Blondie right here.
Hey girl, hey busy Blondie. Hey, oh wait, hey. Yeah, child. Listen, they think we ain't got no commentary, girl. You know we can come on here and talk about anything.
Yes.
And we ain't gotta play they live on our panel to get, we ain't gotta listen. We ain't gotta play they live on our channel to get likes and views. They said all I do is beg for super chats and cash apps. Well, all they do is stalk me, okay, and talk about my super chats and cash apps. Bitch. I said you, Felicia.
I know. I did that on Facebook earlier. Did you see my live when I went on Facebook today?
I didn't see your live. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Are you still up?
Yeah, hell yeah. Go they ham out and that's what I'm saying. You ain't even do nothing. You ain't even do nothing like you did all that little hard work, y'all striking and all that old trying to get me all taken out. Good, no, Facebook just told me. I'll see you what Facebook told me. I'll see what they said to me. Girl, please. They Facebook again, like YouTube ain't bothered by Felicia. Yeah, they don't. Well, I don't.
It's so bothered. It's so funny. We can sit on here and talk about anything. They act like we can't talk about what we done talked about. I done had lives on different subjects, and they over here watching my views. So her views ain't viewing. But you still watching.
But no, then the fact that when we be over there with JK, when we be over there with JK Rollins.
Yeah, when they still watching. They talking about
we be laughing and commenting at her because we be in her chat, in her comments. They're upset. That bothers them. That bothers them because we doing what they was doing.
Exactly. Okay, so we traded positions. Okay, we over there laughing at all her fuckery. We laughing at all her fuckery.
Yeah, we laughing at her fuckery.
She said, I missed the entire live, but wanted to say hello. Hey, Petty Ready. Well, go and listen. For you guys that just want to support, please go back and watch the live. But it ain't even about the views, y'all. I say that all the time. Even though I can guarantee I'm gonna get their view.
Exactly. Then the thing was like the other night when I was on here, it was like 35 of us in here, one of y'all. It was late, it was like 35 of them. I loved every 35 of them. But yet in all, I got about 1,000 views on the thing.
But that don't even matter. Even if you get 1,000 views, let me tell you something. Let me help you to something, okay? Let me help you to something, child. When I tell you them views don't matter, let me help you to something right quick. Hold on. So I didn't get that many views. So on this, I don't even know how. So I don't even know how, because I could have swore I had more views than this, but whatever the case, they banned my, not in ban, but they just stopped me from being able to get any type of ad play. But I got 336 views on this one video, right? Mm-hmm. But out of this 336 views, they paid me 11 damn cents. 11 cents, okay?
It's so my whole point is
views on the live that they do not give you advertisement, and on the live you do not receive a super chat, and y'all see it. I don't get super chats on all of my lives, okay? Mm-hmm. Let's keep it a buck. I do not get super chats and super stickers on every live. I made 11 cents, but guess what? I was still on here for 2 hours. Because some days you're gonna do hella good, and some days you just not.
Absolutely.
It averages out. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So while they over here counting my views, yes, 11 cents too. Just know that, okay?
But no, the biggest thing is that's what I was hearing. I used to go, I got on my scooter and I ran abroad and I was rolling around the neighborhood. Oh, it's because they're in Jenny, all in Jenny's comments, laughing, and every time she say something about him, they say something. Oh yeah, we just, it's called role reversing, role playing.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. And they, how you gonna play my video on your live? What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, but you hate me. Girl, bye. Go sit down. Sit down, sit down. Okay, sit down. But anyway, we about to hop off. We about to play bingo. And during bingo, we gonna talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. And
I'll come over there for a few minutes. But yeah, but I'm not gonna start a whole live. But yeah, I'll come over there and talk a little shit with you, but I can't start a whole live. So I'll go live tomorrow though.
RL said, as long as you got a YouTube channel, they ass is gonna watch.
Exactly.
Okay. It'll be a year from now, and these mofos will still be watching me. I guarantee. They'll still be watching me.
I don't even be live on fucking Facebook, and yet and all, yet they were.
Yeah, that's crazy. So anyway,
yeah, reporting
all
my.
Right, yeah, love y'all so much. We about to end this live. I'm almost 4 hours. Dang, I ain't even know I was on that long.
I didn't even seem like that.
I'll be trying to stop them at 2 hours. It's so hard. Maybe I need to do a part 1 and part 2. You think? 2 hours and 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We will talk later. Thank you, Felicia, for coming up, honey. Appreciate you. Let me know when you want me to be a co-host on your show. I'll come over there and be a co-host if you need me.
But I go laugh tomorrow. You probably be asleep because I know you gonna probably be up tonight.
Yeah, you know I do stay up
anyway,
there.
Are you gonna start the bingo right now? Because then I can come over there. Okay.
I'm about to start right now. Okay. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Make sure y'all thumb up this video, please. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.